to get a drink as well. Yeah, I think Newcastle at the fucking all weather was a pretty bad idea, but
Okay, we're live anyway, by the way.
all right.
Evening, everybody.
Cheers for that. Snorting away like a dog. I look like a right old tramp today, man.
I thought he was going to have a shave. I thought you said it was.
No, I'm gonna shave today, and if I don't beat you today, or if I'm not up by the fourth race, I'm gonna shave live and give myself a YMCA beard. Then when I
Okay.
walk out, I'll get rogered as a punishment by all because I'm so hot. If I either what ginger and white YMCA beard, I'll get rogered by the.
As soon as you're out in the community, that's it.
Oh, yeah,
Pants
literally,
down,
that's
man.
it, man. The community will take my pants down.
They
Right,
love that where you are, don't they, pal?
I've got to try and get. They do. Here in Brighton, right? Where am I? Where am I? I need to get myself sorted, man. I'm completely behind the times. What are we doing? What's happening? What's going on? What's going down, brother?
We are live, and we are going to be looking at Newcastle this evening. Newcastle under the lights.
You might notice I've got Hotshot Tommy minus 4.5 level stake. So if you followed me, £1 a race, and I don't recommend you gamble at all, because it's an absolute total and utter idiot's game. But you'd be down £4.5 based on the last race, the first live we did last week or Monday. Whereas if you were following the Goon, whose name is Ashley Turpin there, but yeah, if you were following the Goon, you'd be +5 level stake. So he's on fire compared to my kind of damp candle.
We'll see how we get on tonight, shall we?
Tonight is so hard, mate. Tonight is rock hard. And I don't mean like rock hard as in when you see a couple of obese primates walking past. I'm talking about rock hard as in calling Newcastle on the Tapita is, how do you say it? Tapita?
Tapita. Yeah, the Tapita.
Oh,
so I will just say, obviously, what we do is for entertainment purposes only. We did have some cracking success, mostly myself. But we pulled out 4 winners for you on Monday.
Cheers.
But what we do is for entertainment purposes. Don't go crazy. Gamble responsibly. Only gamble what you can afford to lose. Whether that's the house money and your bus fare, it doesn't matter. You can afford to lose that, even if kids' lunch money, whatever it is. But don't go crazy. Yeah. That being said, we are going to look at Newcastle to Peter with a track tonight. It's the only track in the UK that has with a straight mile, apparently. It's a wide galloping track, which gives less bias for more fair racing. It's what they've managed to do, which is a lovely little bit of info for you there. What else do we know? It's one of the key venues for the all-weather championships. This is a proper test. It's less about luck and more who actually stays and finishes in these races. So your tips, your horses have got to be strong at the finish, because this will.
So unlike you, they can't shoot out early, and your lot. That's your lot, love.
Yeah,
you've got to stay the distance.
They got to stay the distance, mate. They have to stay the distance. If anyone can hear us, we're doing a mic check. So just let us know that you can actually hear anything that's going on. Whether we are actually live, we appreciate your feedback. And gamble responsibly. Okay, enough of the public service announcement rubbish. Let's get on with the show. So we have got 7 races today, starting in about 15 minutes' time, finishing at 8:30 this evening, I believe. It's a little bit of a mix of some maidens and handicaps. I think there's a novice in here as well. I'm not sure, but we haven't got a lot to go on, so we're just hoping for the best. We've all made our picks. I hope you saw those earlier. And
we run through our picks.
We could run through our picks, mate.
Or we could just deal with the first race, get into it, look at the data, and come up with who's going to win.
I will just share this one thing. I had the info come through not that long ago. Actually, I picked Mayo Shang Wong in the first race.
It's not a non-runner, is it?
No, I had a little bit of information come through. That number 1, Goals P. Which, if I was a betting man, I would. Well, I don't know. I hate to change my mind, but I'm sticking
Can't
with my
change your
pick.
mind, buddy. You
My,
can't change your mind.
my
That were
pick
the
is number
rules.
two,
Them were the
but
rules.
if you fancy a punt and you're onto something different other than the favourite, well, Tommy's got one, which is other than the favourite. But I've had some good information from our traps.
Leader I went for. I don't know why, but my ATR at the races is not loading on my thing. I don't know whether they suspect me of being just a literal dongog on and they're like afraid of my picks. But when I try to open it, it says page unavailable. Email us, return to the homepage. It's a bit strange, isn't it?
Just
Right. Here we go. I'm in, as the
You're
bishop
in.
said to the nuns.
I'm in
Right, I'm going to draw your attention to, yes, Mei Shang Wong, I think the one you picked, so Danny Tudhope, David O'Meara, apparently one of the most successful pairings of all time on the all-weather, mate. Really good. They like the polytrack best, where you get a bit of kick. So they like Kempton more so than what's it, Chelmsford, Kempton. They're the polytracks.
Yeah.
They like them better than Newcastle and Wolverhampton, where you get the old Tapeta, but they're a very successful pairing on the all-weather.
Okay, that's an interesting.
Tuddy have and old O'Meara. They're good. I think they've got like I wrote it down somewhere. They've got close to they've got a massive strike rate, bruv. A decent strike rate. Anyway, together, them bad boys have got like 20-something% strike rate on the all-weather.
Okay, yeah, I'm just looking here.
24%, I think, maybe the two of them together.
Well, David O'Meara is 6 from 32. Is that only this year on your?
So maybe that's not so great, but what's that? That's still 20%, isn't it? So
yeah,
roughly.
Maybe this isn't what I want to be looking at. I haven't set myself up very well so far.
Yeah, I'm all over the shop today. I think. Yeah, so let's go through.
Okay.
So if we look at the top one, we got Mao Shang Wong.
Mao Shang Wong. Yeah.
That's got Tudhope on board, right?
Yeah, Nobby No Hope. He's 0 from 7 so far, but he's reached the frame in 2 handicaps last month. Caught too far back when only 7th over course and distance a fortnight, and
he's going to chuck some winners in this season, and he hasn't had one yet. So you
couldn't rule him out of Danny No Hope on board. So I'm taking a chance on him.
I don't even think it's that much of a chance.
I don't. Well, not massively.
I think yours has got a lot better chance. Well, maybe a better chance to win than me. Yeah, I think so. I think I've gone a bit Jason Hart-ish tonight. I've just got a bit like Jason Harty. I think I've got him riding 2 or 3 of mine tonight. And but he rides best when he's with Quinn.
Okay.
Jason Hart's got a 30% strike rate on the all-weather with Quinn, but he's not riding for Quinn. So
okay, so
a load of old pant.
What does that mean?
I don't know really. Who else are we looking at? Brother?
Let's go.
How many wins has this one had? Has this one actually had any wins?
Which?
Is this a maiden?
No, no. This is a midnight.
It's a handicap.
It's a handicap, 0 to 65, 4-year-old and up, mile and 2 furlongs.
Dingle, the second favourite. That's the best horse in the race, isn't it? It's a 77 rated horse.
Dingle is well, it can't be because it's number 5. The highest rated horse must be number 1. Which is the I've had a little bit of a shout for number 1. Like I say, if you're fancying a punt,
Goldsby.
Goldsby, yeah, that's come through. Our man trackside has called that on.
Course and distance winner.
Yeah, it's got a lot going for it. David Nolan on board for Patrick
One previously, one with cheek pieces, one with headgear. It's class, one at the class.
Course regular.
Beaten favourite last time out.
Course and distance winner, beaten favourite last time out. Course winner, wins have come off slightly lower marks, but it's another typical patient ride in 4th over a mile and 4 here last Thursday. It ought to be on the premises again, so we'll see.
Tell you who I like. Before I made my rather daring pick, I quite like, and he's going to have decent odds as well. If I was going for an outsider, more outside than the one I'm going for, at 12 to 1, you get Prince Akil or Achille. I thought he looked quite tasty. What do you reckon of Prince Achille?
Prince Achille, course and distance winner. His last 5 wins have come over course and distance. He's a course and distance specialist, I'd say. Yeah. Recent efforts no more than respectable and still remains £4 above his last winning mark. So it's kind of maybe he's just wanting a little bit in this race rather than
that 5 wins on the all-weather, 21.74% strike rate. Boom. I like
Boom.
Prince Akil.
Prince Achille.
But that's not who I went for. What do you think of
Yeah.
my daring leader, brother?
Where was your guy? Daring leader, Jason Hart.
What do you mean? I can't even find him. Jason Hart.
Yeah,
On
I've got him.
daring leader.
I've got him. Daring leader out there at 12-1.
12% strike rate, not looking so hot on the all weather, to be honest.
In top
Better
form,
than he is on turf.
well, he was in top form at the end of the summer, including a wide margin course and distance success. He's been raised £9 for that.
Yeah,
he could have a
he's
big
not.
say if he's fully primed up after 6
He's
months off.
£9 over his winning mark. So yeah, you're absolutely right. He's won at 45 and 47, and he's racing 56 today. So
Yeah, I mean, this is his first run after. I mean, if he's tuned up, maybe he might be
189
good.
day break.
Yeah, so I wouldn't put anyone.
Maybe he's been on the weights. Do you think in the break he's been in the gym?
I
He's just come back all chiseled.
would have liked to have seen a little bit of money for him though, because connections must know if he's going to be up for this. Surely,
Yeah,
that's the only thing.
yeah. You got Holly Doyle riding a sneaky one on Toronto Raptor. That's got to be a big price.
22-1, big on the exchanges. Obviously, hard to fancy in recent efforts. Was placed over a mile and 2 on turf off £9 higher last summer.
7 starts, 0 wins on all weather. Can't
yeah,
really.
I mean,
there's nothing to suggest going for her though.
I mean, it wouldn't be a surprise if he went well under Holly Doyle, but it's probably a bit of an ask, to be fair. It's gelding out of Sophony.
And then A Kirby, is that the rider A Kirby training this one here, this Waith Court or whatever? No, what's it called?
No, Philip Kirby, Waith Court.
Philip Kirby, oh well, Philip A Kirby. Made me think it was because hasn't Kirby started training now as well?
Who was
the
Kirby?
Jockey Kirby.
Yeah, who was the?
Who was he? A Kirby. Who was he? Kirby used to love a winner.
Yeah, I know. Even him and the sniper used to be.
They come in on those big shots. You know, when you get a 15-1, a boil over in the last
race.
Adrian Kirby, wasn't it? I can't even remember.
Pete's sake.
I remember, mate.
Honestly, the old grey matter just isn't functioning yet today. we might get into this at some point. He's 0 from 27 during his time with Brian Rothwell and is failing to place.
I think we can write him off.
3-year-old Derby.
I think we can write my one off. I think I'm going 1-0 down here. I think really, yeah.
There's a lot going. We missed one. A Riyadh Gem, Charlie Bishop, and riding for Faye Bramley.
How does Bishop go on that with that trainer?
I don't know what if we've got any odds on that. Where was he? He's not been with Faye Bramley long, and there were signs of revival in third, or beaten 4 lengths at Wolverhampton in December. He hasn't really built on that when down the field in Lingfield, but he's still dangerous discount, dropping down in class to 0 to 65 for the first time. So potentially he could be nicely weighted. Potentially, I mean that's why he's up there with the market leaders as opposed to sitting in the bottom.
Yeah.
What's the little bit of support's coming for Goldsby, and I do, like I said, I've had a word. Just Den's has been on. Den's has been on at trackside.
I'd put it.
But I'm sticking with number 2. Obviously, I'm sticking with number 2. 3-1. Most saying
3-1. You're up against me. 14-1. How long have we got before we get this little one
about
up
5
underway?
minutes. Do we not channel it all? Oh, here we go. Newcastle. I'm there.
Oh, have we got Sky runs so far behind the actual race.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna have to do the Betfair Sky.
I'm just watching them walk round. Number 2, I'm just watching Mo Shung Wong walk round. Looks like a very nice looking gelding. Too darn hot. Gelding.
How do you know it's a gelding from there, bruv? You looking between the legs?
Or? Yeah. I always check. That's the bit I check for first. The tackle. I need to see what I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
You've got to change his bin. Change his bins out just in case.
Right, let's have a butcher's hook here, man. I need to get on. And get it on the old.
There's not a lot. My market's fairly relaxed at the moment. We've got 3-1 co-favourites.
There's fire on the market at the moment. It looks like Riyadh Gems got some money coming in. So
just only I think that went out and it's coming back in again. Actually, This
Yeah, and
may
my
be.
one daring leader on the exchanges, you can get 23 to 1. I don't recommend betting
Yeah.
on it. I
You
think
never
this
know
was a
if
stupid mistake from me.
it's fired up, you might be in there. I mean,
I'll
maybe
just
it's
run through my picks for the evening.
you do
These are
that there.
really out there picks. Being on a bit of a minus level stake, we've only done one of these, but this is our second live stream. And being on a minus level stake has put me under pressure, and I feel like just going for it tonight. So I've gone daring leader 525. I've got mini idol, which is in with a shout at 6:30. I've gone for Stratocene. 7, I've gone El Pinto. Insane. I think it's like 80 to 1 last time I looked. Then I got 7:30, the Bell Conductor. So
Yeah, I love
yeah,
that.
and then 8, Spirit of Poland, loving it, and then I'm finishing up with the favourite, which I hate because that's the boilover race. I didn't know the odds when I picked these, so that was a Trucial or
You sort of
Trucial
went a bit
Pearl.
normal on the last race, didn't you? Rather than
Yeah, all of a sudden went normal from all these
out of nowhere.
outsiders. Yeah,
It seemed a bit
and my daring
unlikely.
leader's out to is going out by the minute by the looks of things. So she's going a bit.
Goldsby's moved into clear second favourite at 4 to 1.
You love a bit of Nolan, don't you?
Yeah, I don't mind a bit of Noland. I mean,
I think this has got
Mojang
personally.
Wong
I think this has
has
got. I think this has got Danny Tudhope all over it. But what can I say?
just
Um,
looking at
I,
Dingwell in the shot there. Dingwell looks nice and relaxed. Oh no, just getting on his toes, maybe just trying to, as they're trying to think about loading him. A little
gonna
bit,
have to call this one. I
little
got a
bit
little.
fractious.
What I need, brother.
Yes.
Um,
What do you need, my man? What is it you need?
yeah, no,
Hot
I got the
shot.
count. We're in.
Goldsby's
I'm
gone
in.
7 to 2 now. There is, like I said, I had the shout
Support
for
coming for him.
Goldsby.
Actually, your one's got the little cold symbol next to him. So Mao Fang Wong has now got the cold symbol,
Yeah.
like there's ice cubes all over it
Yeah,
right
on
now in
the exchanges do not like my one, but
No, he's going out. He's going out. Yours is fourth favourite right now.
I
So
mean
Mao Shang Wong, that was first favourite.
on the exchange. Well, I've got on the exchanges. I've got here Goldsby is the favourite.
Yeah, you're fourth favourite now on the exchanges,
Yeah.
or third favourite, maybe not fourth.
Oh
And my
dear.
one is just going further up.
I
Like I
wish
said,
I
I
could
like
change my
Prince
mind.
Akil with Jack Garrity as an outside shot and daring leader. And I did think about all of the different ones. And just before we kick off, I want to tell you who originally AI went for Mao Chang Wong as well. So if you trust Google AI, then the Goon is in line with AI.
Yeah, seeing as I don't think that it knows what it's talking about.
I
I'm
don't
starting
think
to
it
lose
knows
faith in
what
my
it's
pick.
talking about.
I would prefer to be on number one at this point. We've had to shout. Had the shout. Den's on trackside has called it on. I mean, my secret contact on trackside has called it on. We shall
Okay,
see.
AI has just examined all of the odds, all of the form, all of the racing, all of the picks. Taking a long time to think over this one. Really not sure. It's actually come out at a 10-runner field. AI reckons AI's going Dingwall. Well, what can I
Dingwall,
say?
okay.
Yeah,
Beat your
AI's
favourite
going
last time.
Dingwall. That's a
Picked the
bit freaky, isn't
distance.
it? AI pulling Dingwall out of the bag.
Hmm.
Ian Jardine, Lewis
Yeah.
Edmonds on board. Hmm,
Well, that's gone 11 to
okay.
4 actually. That has actually come in to be a
Now,
favourite now, I
now,
think.
Joanna Mason on Starcast. Did we give her a look?
I don't think we did actually, mate. We
Can we have a quick look?
second
Or
course
are
of
we
distance.
about to? Are they loading?
They're
They
loading
must be
fairly
loading.
rapidly. I mean,
I haven't really
it had a
checked her out.
£5 penalty for its win last time. I wouldn't be surprised if it had a good showing, but again, the market's not speaking favourably. I think we're just ready for the last
Okay.
last few to be going forward. Actually,
Yeah, she was only weighed up a pound for a win last time.
not too many left
Okay,
now.
I'll let you call this one out,
Prince of
brother.
Killing and Daring Leader are the last two going forward. Prince of Killy's the last one in. Set, hood's coming off. They're ready and they're off. Dingwall's missed the break a little bit there. Rather slowly away, and they're just sorting themselves out as they come through the first furlong. Daring Leaders picked up the race over the first furlong here. Decided to bring them along. Who's that in white? Riyadh Gem in second. Starcast, and then out on the side there is Goal Spears, the first four as they come past the first couple of furlongs. Heading down the back straight, and they're actually coming a little bit strung out. To be fair, there's quite a
It's
few
my
lengths
one in
between.
front, isn't it?
Yeah,
Daring Leader.
it is indeed. There's quite a few lengths
It's
between last to first at the moment. It's still Daring Leader is up front. Riyadh Gem up the inside with I think it's Goldsby
Goldsby on the
on the
outside,
outside.
yeah.
With the
Hard to see when it's like that big,
with the pink
as the
hat.
bishop said to the nun.
Yeah, and then following them is Starcast. I'm making a few places up now. Starcast. Mo Shang Wong is up to 6 on the outside of Prince Achille, and then Dingwall.
But I like to see your one far behind.
Mm-hmm. Still bringing them along. About to turn into the home straight. Daring Leader's still stiff. It's a stiff home straight. This is really going to sort the wheat from the chaff. Daring Leader's still in front. 3.5
He's off the
furlongs still
bridle
to
now,
go.
though. He's going to get run down, Daring Leader.
Daring Leader. Riyadh Gem on the far side.
Mao Shang Wong making a move down the outside.
Mao Shang Wong is starting to improve a little bit here. Danny Tudhope's starting to look for a little bit of space. He's coming down the outside now, Shane Wong.
You've got this.
In between runners is Starcast, but he's not going to get. He's found no room. Dingwall under the rail, but Mao Shang Wong has got the step on him, and he's powering clear. Actually, 1 length, 2 lengths, 3 lengths. Mao Shang Wong, 3 length clear for maybe 4. Tight second, Dingwall, and hashtag notions. Maybe for
hashtag, you get like 5 to 1 on that, because that puts your level stakes. You're about +10 now.
Wow.
What? It was all you getting all, I'm going to change my mind.
Well, I had the info came in, mate. It wasn't I was changing my mind. I just had a trackside shout. So,
how did your trackside shout do? What was it for Goldsby, your trackside
shout? Yeah, Goldside shout. Yeah, he shit himself.
Well, mine dared to lead. Jason Hart took it out, tried to lead it. He tried to be the daring leader, and he got caught and swamped by everybody. As you said, on that final straight, it all got a bit who's going to last, didn't it?
Yeah.
And this is a fantastic pairing, O'Meara, David and Danny. They've got a really good pairing, actually. David and Danny.
Dave and Danny.
I've got the details here. There's 18.3% win rate.
No one gives a fuck anymore, mate.
18.3% win rate. Do you know David O'Meara and Tudhope on the all-weather, mate, what their ROI is?
Go on.
Plus 19.7.
Okay, that's pretty good. The thing is when you're winning, if you've got a win rate of 20%, it means when you're winning 1 time out of 5, you're losing the other 4, doesn't it? So,
I know.
Oh well.
Yeah, but I think the ROI means you'd be up, innit?
Yeah. Return on average.
Your profit.
Return on average. Is decent.
Oh well, Ashton Goon, if you're not watching this channel, then you're some kind of bozo, and you might as well go stick your head in a bucket of sand. If you're listening to Jason Weaver and all them boys on William Hill, then you're a complete plum. They couldn't pick a winner. They couldn't put their piece out when they need to go to the toilet. Ashton Goon, that's 4 wins in 8. He's on a 50% streak at the moment, live. Everything we've picked live so far, he's including the 3 at Wolverhampton. He's now won the first. Yet again, he bangs in the first. He banged in Magnitude Monday night, Wolverhampton.
I've given you a little bit of money.
Mao Shang Wong.
I've just given you a little bit of money just to take you through the evening. Now, your own money can go back in your pocket, and you're playing on the firm's money there. Lovely. Cash. Wow.
I mean, I think it went out to about 5 to 1, didn't you? Before the off, or 6 to 1.
Yeah. I need some sort of graphic that flashes up and says "winner" when I win. I never dealt with that, did I?
No.
I'm not going to deal with that now. It's a bit too.
No, I'm trying to deal with getting my screen up, because like last time we did this, I had it on the big screen, but for some reason, I don't want to cooperate on the big screen today.
Oh, I never.
I might have to see how many old at the races or whatever this is on actually televised tonight. This is TV-ized.
Well, outstanding. Oh, Shane Wong.
Very good, buddy. Very
Very
good. I
good.
finished my shashlik kebab.
Shastley. I'll give you the full results from that first race. First, number 2, Moshe Wong, 7-2 second favourite. Second, number 5 was Dingwell, your 3-1 favourite. And third was number 7, hashtag Notions at 12-1. Fullcast paid £15.21. Tricast £117. I love a tricast. I haven't had a tricast for absolutely ages, mate.
No,
That's how I
not
first got into
yeah.
gambling with
Don't
you.
t-
You and me, you got me into gambling with the doing the old tricast, didn't you? Remember that?
yeah. I can't
Long
believe it.
time ago.
There's no one watching the show tonight, and they are utter mugs for not
All of you are
watching.
losers.
Well, they are, because you just called on a flipping. You've just called on a winner in a 10-runner field, mate. A 5-1 winner in a 10-runner field. And you've called it on.
7-2, 7-2 in the end.
Oh, fair enough. I was getting 5 on the exchanges, buddy.
Still, what more do you want?
5 on it. Yeah.
What more do you want? 5-2, 7-2.
Now, do we go? Do we go straight into the next race?
We've got
Talking about it.
35 minutes. So how's the
Oh
day,
God,
mate?
I might as well.
Did you finish your banoffee pie in the end, pal?
Yeah, I finished a banoffee pie the next day. I am a real fatty. I was really ill today, but yeah, I finished a banoffee, and I woke up. I was really flipping ill today. Yeah, I wasn't feeling well, man.
Okay.
I looked like, yeah, I had to like lie in bed till about 9 o'clock. When I got in a bit of a state, but if I don't get a winner in the first 3 races, I'm going to give myself the YMCA,
Okay,
and
excellent.
I'm going to leave you to it with this. And I'm off, mate. I'm off to get done by the bins. I might make a bit of some shekels that way. Yeah.
You're going to need something to get your return on.
I'm
Oh,
on a
well,
minus 4.5. You can now make that minus 5.5 my level stake.
and that's the
It's
Goon
the Goon
plowing through. Just got you
plus nine, plus
another
nine, buddy.
7
Plus
to 2 win.
9.5.
Lovely stuff.
You're
Eh?
on a plus 9.5 level stake. You're following Ash the Goon and you're laughing. And Christmas, you ain't got to worry. You can get the Xbox for the kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can make sure you get the kids something nice this year rather than lotto
No, actually,
scratchers.
it's
You
not worth
losers.
gambling. But what you can do is you can have a bet like me, and then like you have to shave your beard off. That way, it doesn't
Yeah.
cost you anything
Okay. Fair
other
enough.
than your virtue. Right.
Yeah.
Um.
I'll tell you
So
what.
to
I'll tell you what I've done.
go on.
I've done something I thought only happened in cartoons and films. I done it yesterday. I was in the garden and I went to grab the broom and I stood on the rake and it larricked me right in the in the in the middle of the forehead. It
Still
proper
one right.
it proper stunned me. You know, I wasn't expect. I've never seen that happen before in real life. And I just went. I was just standing there like that's a cartoon thing. That happens in Bugs Bunny and shit, but took me right out. Really didn't enjoy it, I'll be honest with you. It didn't make me it didn't improve my mood. It really
I got
didn't.
knocked out once doing a bit of boxing. That was the end of my boxing career. I got Sparko doing that. I was out on my feet.
Okay.
That was probably like getting hit by the rake.
Yeah. Yeah, the rate was a bit of
Some
a
bloke smacked me with the right hand, and I stood there like Frank Bruno.
I mean,
Yeah.
if the
And
rake
then I
had been
thought I'd give that up.
if the rake had been that much shorter, it would have just probably would have broken my nose. It probably hit me with some force.
Well,
Oh, anyway,
on those jolly stories,
onwards
let's
and upwards.
onwards and upwards. Let's have a little look.
I didn't bother going outside today, just in case anything else
Just
bad
in case you
happened.
got it. It was a nice.
Yeah,
What was it like where you are, buddy? What was it like? Weather.
yeah, it's lovely.
Nice here.
Yeah,
It's
it's
about
nice.
17 here or
Yeah,
something.
maybe not that warm, but it's still working.
Yeah, it was nice just
A
seeing sunshine, man.
little
It's
bit of
lovely.
garden weather. Look, I've made myself a little. I've got a little penis I can stick on my head. Can you see that? It's little
Cheers.
like a
Nice.
little. little
I should have that on my head because I'm the one who's on the loop. We're in Newcastle, aren't we? Why are you with little
what
penis, man?
you
I don't know what that was. That was kind of a Scouse Newcastle. Yeah.
Um,
Far and away is our favourite in the neck. I can't remember who you went for. I went for Mini Idol here.
I was gonna go for Far and Away.
Yeah.
I thought, but
Market mover as well.
I just thought, why? But let's go for something a bit different. I probably would fancy you backing it
Argy
each
Bargy.
way.
You
No, I
fancy a
went
bit?
for the.
I looked at Argy Bargy.
I think I went for the Wind and the Sun. Did I? No, Best Believe is who I went for. Best
Best
Believe.
believe.
Connor
Gemma
Beasley
Tutty.
and Gemma Tutty. I just fancied it. It was a bit of a. It's a suitably bred newcomer, and Gemma Tutty this isn't the sort of race she offers many horses up into, to be fair. So I just figured it's a rare 3-year-old debutante for the yard. It just seemed to squeak of maybe there's something there. I mean, it's a nice price. You could definitely get some each way money. What are we in for this race? 50 odds, one places, 3 places. I mean, obviously we're just playing for the win here between our tips competition, me and the Hotshot. But if you definitely get a nice each way or place bet going on with Best Believe. I don't know what Connor Beasley's record is with the top jockeys.
You've already called one on, so have the faith, brother.
Yeah. I'm just curious as what Gemma Tutty and
I don't fancy. I
Connor
don't fancy.
Beasley.
AI can be quite weird and quite strange. Because you got Mini Idol, my one, running for Connor, the jockey Connor Planis and the trainer Jay Ryan. And what's Jay Ryan's record like at Newcastle um,
Yeah.
on the all weather? And apparently, John Ryan is a former Newcastle player from 1983 to 1984. He made 31 appearances and scored 1 goal. So I don't know how that's going to affect my pick. But yeah,
Some interesting information there, pal.
yeah, useful for when you're going for down the card, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mini Idol went for Mini Idol. What can I say? This one's going to be difficult. It's a maiden stake, so it's anybody's game. So it would kind of like close my eyes and go like that. But it has run the course and distance before and not done anything. But at least it's been on the course and distance before. Most of these haven't ever had a sniff. And far and away is in the same place as Mini Idol. Failed at the course and distance. Is the market mover and the favourite. So I thought, well, why not go for Mini Idol? Argy Bargy as
Yeah.
well, I think, has run the distance twice and placed twice, but no wins. So
What is this? This is
yeah,
the built for 2026, not 2006 restricted maiden stakes for horses in bands C and D. I don't really know what bands C and D are, to be fair.
it's hard to. It's really hard to pick
It's
something
just
out of this
let's
again.
just call it a maiden stakes. We haven't got a lot to
Yeah,
go on.
yeah. Restricted maiden stakes. What does that mean? If you're a restricted maiden, so a maiden, you've not,
I don't know. I don't know whether
still
that's the name of the
you're still in
race or
one
what.
piece, right? But if you're a restricted maiden, it's a little bit worse. Like your old man's like, you're not allowed out of the house, you're not allowed out of my sight. The
Look, for,
restricted
if the
maiden.
horses in bands C and D, I'm not sure what band C and D actually qualify us for.
Band
But
C and D go around the private area. Is that what keeps them a maiden? Is it
no,
like an iron band?
you're thinking Virgin, not Maiden.
Chastity belt. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Chastity, yeah.
Right. Noble gentleman. Noble gentleman caught my eye as well. I don't
Oh,
know why, because it's a maiden
O'Sheen
stakes.
James.
Yeah, with Fahy.
Richard Fahy. That's had one run.
And then you
To
got
be
and then you
fair,
got to check
that was an
Fahy's.
unpromising
I
start
know,
to
I
his
know,
career when
I
ninth.
know. But look,
Then
Fahy's brought 2 for this. Is it the old switcheroo? He's got Vega Storm as well.
yeah, Harry Russell.
Do you know what I mean? Where you get like he's brought 2 to the race. He's won there for the old.
So
Are they going to
lucky.
work in tandem?
What was it? It's a lucky Vega half brother to Slovakian. He was a 5-6 furlong winner. It's a £31,000, €31,000 foal, and a €25,000 yearling. Yard is naught
What
from.
that tells you.
Yeah, well, someone spent some money buying it. Yard is naught from 17 with 3-year-old newcomers over the last 12 months.
So they'd be breaking. They'd be doing something new, wouldn't
they
they?
would be doing something new if they was to have a showing here. I don't know how
Okay.
far his stable is going actually at the moment. I don't
So
think
your reasons for best believe. What were your reasons?
The
Similar
reason,
to mine. Shut your eyes and
no, it looks like a decently bred newcomer.
easily on board. Was it the
Uh,
jockey? What was it?
it's a reasonably bred newcomer. I thought, I do like a rather than something we've seen that's kind of raced and hasn't really got a lot going for it. And like I said, it's
I.e.
the
my
fact
one.
the
Yeah,
fact that
thanks.
Gemitati doesn't really bring a lot of horses into this sort of kind of race, this sort of 3-year-old debutant. It doesn't. It's very rare. So the fact that they've actually bothered to put a runner into this race, I just figured it might be. I don't know. It might be a sign. Who knows? We will soon find out in about 20 minutes' time.
Oh, it's a long time to string out talking about a maiden, isn't it? When you when you look at this 80 to 1 shot, super missy. Now, what I don't know whether you can ever read into anything if you're looking at the data and you're looking at the speed analysis. Does that even matter? Like what the
Not when it's
early
had this.
pace
I mean,
is
it's
like?
had the thing is, it's had 2 runs, Super Missy, and it's what's the U unseated. It's had a zero. It came nowhere, and then it was unseated.
And then what one did I say? We got Vegas Storm, as you said. Where did you find out how much they paid for it, brother?
It says it in the write up on the Betfair app.
Oh, I need to get onto the Betfair app.
It's not. It doesn't tell you all of them how much they paid.
No, it doesn't tell you
But
all of them,
but
does it?
especially
No.
most quite often the newcomers, it will tell you a little bit about them.
Oh yeah, Vegas Storm. So if you were going on who got paid the most for 31,000 euros, or what 25,000 yearling.
Yeah. I mean, they've paid a few quid for it. I don't know about the others. You'd have to go on the
Yeah,
information
yeah,
will be
yeah.
written down somewhere.
Wind and Sun, that's who you've gone found. And does that mean it's an 11,000 guineas foal?
Yeah, that's how much they paid
Um,
for it as a foal.
and how many
11,000.
and how much? What's a guinea, brother?
Don't know, unit of
I
something.
don't know either.
I don't.
It's a form of currency.
I don't know. I think it's an old form of currency. How much is a
It
guinea?
is. Yeah,
How
we should know that
much
because Betfair really handily quoted some of the
is a
horses in euros and some in guineas. So that's like, we'll make it really easy for everybody.
guinea? Is that the correct?
Yeah, the thing is, you've got to spell it right now, isn't it?
A guinea
Oh,
coin.
apparently it's 20 shillings. Thanks for that. Yeah, no, much is it? It's about £1.5, 21 shillings or £1.5. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So it's about 5p. About
Okay.
5p.
So not a
So you've got
lot
to divide
actually.
that by 5 to find out how much that is in euros. So that your Wind and Sun's about 2G,
No,
mate.
I've gone for best believe, mate.
Oh, I thought you went Wind and Sun. You were
No,
talking about
no,
Wind and Sun.
no.
Best
Best
believe.
believe
Do we have
is
how much? Oh, well, yours is 4,000 guineas. Yours was about 800 quid.
Then it was three grand as a yearling and 6 grand as a 2-year-old.
Okay.
Um,
So when it was a baby, it was worth 800
Baitable.
quid. It's now worth
Yeah.
6 grand. That's quite a lot, really. It's gone up quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, I do like to see when they've increased in value. It means
I
rather
mean,
than
Vegas Storm's gone down in value. Is there
yeah,
anything to read into that? Born as a 31,000 and then gone down to 25,000. I mean, this is what you're stretching at with the maidens. You've got to give yourself a reason to pick something.
see, I mean, I probably would. If you was having a bet, I'd probably keep it fairly like small to no stakes at all. Actually,
Yeah, I would as well.
yeah,
And probably just go with the market would be your best bet. Pick one of the top three. I mean, Archie Bargy, our dad Gelding, not sure how good our dad was. He showed plenty of ability when close third at Kempton on debut in October, only third at Chelmsford a month later. Form looks better now
he's been.
than it did at the time
I mean,
considered.
he's been gelded since, so he does remain open to some improvement.
Improvement from that,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
So
we
he's
do when.
placed.
Yeah, I mean, he might perk the gelding having his nutsack smashed off might perk him up, or it might just enrage him.
Well, whether you can compare Kempton and Chelmsford because they're both poly track, so it's a slightly different surface.
Yeah,
Slightly different surface than the tapita, the tapata.
with a tapas.
Yeah, I mean the tapas that they run on here. I mean it's not hot enough yet, but in the summer when it gets really hot, it actually slows it up, makes it like
Yeah,
you want your runner to be a runner on turf that's good on the slow and the
yeah,
heavy
it can
kind of going.
get incredibly dusty, can't it?
Apparently,
Sometimes.
yeah, and apparently the tapita like something melts in there and makes it a bit spongy in the heat. Actually,
Okay.
it's a bit weird. Whereas you don't get that on the poly track.
Yeah.
Where on the poly track you actually it kicks off, you get bounce on it. You get that kick. Bargie's
Um,
gone cold at the
Barge has
moment in the
gone
betting on
cold.
Betfair.
What was your pick, mate?
My pick was Mini Idol,
And why
which
have
I'm
you gone for
feeling
why have you
more
gone for Mini,
sort of
mate?
Mini. Yeah, it's a good point. Ask me why I've gone for Mini. Let's have a look. Half sisters are something that was useful over 5 furlongs, and this is a 6 furlong race. So is that a bit of a stretch? Her
No, it
sister was good
shouldn't
over
be.
5 furlongs. No, not her sister. Sorry, did I say her sister? I mean her half sister was good over 5 furlongs. So that's the sniff.
I mean, it
Second on the
was
same course and distance last
sec
month.
for John
That's
Butler.
not a bad. That's not bad, is it? It's something to go on.
I mean, it's second
It's,
last month for
it's
John
ridden the
Butler, and
course
it's
before.
changed hands. It's now with John Ryan.
Again, the top 3 have all run. I think Argy Bargy as well have all run the course and distance. So you've got that thing. That's why they're the favourites. I think they've run the course and distance, and none of them have won. Obviously, hence the maiden. But none of them have won, but they've all run the course and distance. So you're kind of going on, safe. I know they can actually get to the end, right?
Yeah,
With
yeah.
the others, you don't. And that's the thing with a maiden. Maybe one of these is a machine, a hidden machine that's just going to. And you can't do anything about that, can you? What's your option there? You're either going to back
Possibly.
one of these 3 favourite, or you just stick a quid on all of the others and hope for the best, and then make out you're a genius when 100 to 1 comes in.
Well,
I
yeah. I
tend
mean,
to find
that's
that style of betting leaves you completely broke arse. So I would never bet on any race anyway, because I think gambling is a mug's game.
yeah. Unless you're good,
Like,
unless you're good at it, obviously, and then
well, you're good at it, aren't you? You're doing well at it, but I'm sure I'll come back and destroy you. I mean, it's only been a couple of races in. You've got to look over the long term. You can't just look at the short term here, mate.
yeah, we do. You know, we're going to be having a good go of this for some time.
Personally,
We've
yeah,
just
yeah, and
started.
I'll be interested once we get on the turf where you can actually read a little bit more into it. The handicaps on the turf, you can actually get into the start. Actually get into it a little bit more because maidens, it's kind of a wild stab in the dark, isn't it? And your runner is
It
the
is a little bit.
Best Believe. What was it? Best Believe. So you got the 4th favourite, but the 4th,
Best
you're at
believe.
30 to 1. This would be huge if you come in here, brother.
I mean, this would absolutely be
If you come in
devastating.
here, if you come in here and we don't instantly get 2 million subscribers, I'm going to pass out.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, seriously, what
You
is
know,
going on if we don't get 2 million subscribers from giving away a
everyone's too.
22
Everyone
to
wants their
1
pants
shot?
taken down listening to the William Hill boys or the At the Races nonsense,
Yeah.
where they
I
go,
thought he was going
"What's
to
your
say at
pick?"
the race is nonsense.
No nonsense.
Sorry,
No,
I misheard. I miss you.
yeah. So what I mean is like this is their kind of take. Their kind of take would be, wow, I really fancy. I don't know. I'm going to stick my neck on the line here and go with Oliver Stammers on Far and Away. Actually, stick my neck out. What going on the favourite?
Yeah,
I'm
I
going
mean,
to stick my neck out on Oliver Stammers.
it's,
And to be honest, it'd probably be a good showing from Argy Bargy and Mini Idol. And then when Mini Idol comes in, they go, "Oh, you're a genius, Ted. How did you know? You mentioned Mini Idol."
yeah.
Yeah. You know. Well, that makes me 6 picks out of 3.
I, mean, I mentioned 18 horses and one of them placed. I'm a
Yeah, I
genius.
briefly talked about one horse. Yeah, I'm a genius. That's why here at what's our channel called, brother?
Two fat G's.
Here at Two Fat G's, we actually tell you who we're going for, even if we, waffle on about some other horses. We actually make the pick the day before and we put it up on YouTube the day before if you can see the picks.
Yeah, you can see what we're about. Try and work out our logic.
Yeah.
And earn yourself some corn, brother.
Well, you say that, but I just don't think. Just have fun. Just watch the races and try
Yeah, I
and
mean,
pick one, and then
we are.
be a virtual millionaire. That's what I say. Like pretend like, oh, if I on this, like rather than actually bet and
Yeah,
lose all your
yeah.
money.
I mean, we're doing this because we do love the horse racing first and
We love
foremost.
horse racing. Yeah, the gambling's for us. Talking about that, I need to go get myself a nice drink. I don't know, like Yeah, like I say, I've only got this race and the next, and if I don't get a winner in the next 2 races live on the live stream, I'll be doing the YMCA.
I mean, we should be up to 100 viewers at this point, surely. You see, we've got the Clippers out in front of him. He was expecting to lose. I mean, that's a defeatist approach. You should be. I don't know where
I
the
didn't get
Clippers
one
are.
win in the first 3. What can I say?
I mean,
Brother, do you want to take us through all of your picks for the night, just in case there's people who want to get the triple trifecta cast on? Is there a 9 cast? Can you do a triple trifecta? I don't know.
Maybe if there's 9 races, there's only 7, so
might be hard to do a 9 cast. But yeah, go on, brother.
Okay,
give us the triple trifecta.
So we had our first winner in the first race, which was I already given you Mo Shang Wong. I've given you that already. This race we're going for Best Believe. The 6:30 I did go for. I went for the favourite. I went a bit normal, fast track Harry, Rob Hornwith riding for Clive Cox. Just seemed like the most obvious one.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I like that.
The 7 o'clock I went for Midsummer Storm. I noticed James Doyle's come out to ride 1. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I'm not sure.
Sneaky. You don't fancy El Pinto with Andrew Mullen on board at 310 to 1 on the exchange?
No.
How did I? Do you know? I think I must have missed. I must have been reading about one horse and then written that. I
don't know where you would have gone wrong. To be fair.
Yeah, I think I would have liked a bit of. I think I liked a bit of Antique Blue actually, which is also 200 to 1. So it shows that my reading the game isn't very good at the moment. I've got to get my head in the space. Go on, brother.
Change your glasses again. I don't know. 7:30 again. We've gone favourite Blue Lakota. Yeah. It just seemed like the class animal. You know, I'm trying to find some value, but that just seemed like the most obvious one. And 8 o'clock.
You fancy Paul Mulrennan on Secret Guest?
No, I didn't actually.
The bell conductor. Ding, ding. That's who I'm on board. Sorry, I'm totally interrupting your flow,
brother. All right. It's all right. I was just having a look at what you picked. No, I've gone for. I think Blue Lakota is definitely the. It's the most obvious. It's the most obvious one. I think we're going to stick with that. 8 o'clock. I've gone for I Can Boogie.
Yeah, I went for Spirit of Boland, and I thought Spirit of Boland was going to be a lot bigger odds than that, actually, when I went for it, because they didn't have the odds up a couple of days ago when I was making my picks. Probably making your picks 2 days out is a dumb thing to do. Woodruff was who AI said is going to win that race. So if you like artificial intelligence, Woodruff, Google Gemini, there's different AI platforms. That puts Woodruff as the winner. Anyway.
And then I've got one more, mate. Just hold on. Hold your horses. 8:30. I picked Hamish Leake, PJ McDonald.
I found. Yeah. I see that there, Hamish. I see that. I see the Hamish Leake. Yeah. Container Express, Aidan Brooks.
Why don't you run us through your selections, Mr. Hotshot?
Well,
got 6 more minutes to go.
I'm looking at Panther Noir. Panties Noir. Ooh.
Where's that in the?
Yeah. That's in the 8:30.
Okay.
It's the one. It's the second favourite. It's Danny Tudhope again, but I don't know who's he with. He's not Pyramid O'Meara again for a double on the night, is he? Who's he with? No, he's not. He's with Scood, Russell and Scood.
Okay, Lucinda Russell.
Scudamore. I don't know if that's a relative of the older.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
The stick gut guy. It's his sister or something, is it? Or
Michael Scudamore and Lucinda Russell.
Oh, well, yeah. Michael Scudamore's probably not his sister, but you never know in this day and age, do you? So
it seems unlikely, but let's not throw.
Let's not pencil anybody in.
Yeah.
Right, let me go through my picks. So already, by the way, let me just check. How did my pick do in the 5:25? For those of you that were interested, Bearing Leader, who took us out for at least the first half of the race, but you're not interested in that, are you? He came 7th. Yeah. All right, thanks for that. Yeah, but it was 16 to 1. Yeah, he came 7th. Okay. Right, let me take you to the 6 o'clock because we want to get on.
Okay.
So 6 o'clock, I've gone for Mini Idol.
Yep.
With Connor Planus on board. Love it. There's money coming in for Mini Idol, just a little bit, just a touch. And let me go to 6:30. So hopefully I'll get off the board with Mini Idol. I'll be really gutted if I have a blank. I haven't had a blank yet. 5 Fast Track Harry, I'm liking Ash Lagoon's pick. Rob Hornby. I love Hornby, but I've gone Jason Hart mad tonight. I've got 3 runners and I've got on board on Stratus 9. Stratus 9. Stratus 9. Stratus 9.
Yeah.
Stratus 9, like, I guess. So I've gone with Stratus 9, and then 7 o'clock. Oh God, mine's not even coming up on the first page at 7 o'clock. Oh gosh.
Oh, El Pinto, wasn't it?
El Pinto, yeah. Andrew Mullen, El Pinto. Again below form, beaten by 9.5 lengths. Just sounded like the perfect form to me to get a winner on the board, really. Right, 7:30. I've gone for the Bell Conductor, and it's got Jason Hart on board. 3rd time tonight. Jason Hart.
Another outsider.
Yeah, another outsider. Big outsider. 9-1. When that comes in. And then 8 o'clock. I didn't go for Chris's mate, or I Can Boogie. Went for Spirit of Boland, and I like the look of Spirit of Boland. It's a beaten favourite, but course and distance. It's had 1 win, 3 wins and 5 places at the going, 4 wins, 5 places at the surface. So I like it to be there or thereabouts, Spirit of Boland, and 4 wins, 5 places at the class. So, well, pretty much that's all the same data, just being reread in different formats.
Yeah.
And then my ATR's decided to completely kiss the Gary at the moment. It's kiss the ring. I don't know why it does this. It's not letting me load onto the 8:30. It's saying page is unavailable. It's just being. I've got to go back to the home page. It's all right. It's just. I think they've got a $2.99.
Ghosts in the Machine, Gremlins.
Oh, God, it's not letting me.
Works.
They don't want me. My pick in the A30 is so red hot that the ATR have actually cancelled my internet connection to at the races. I think I'm on with the favourite, so I'm going to go.
It's because we keep mugging off Jason Weaver, isn't it? They've got no.
Yeah, True Seal Pearl, mate. True Seal Pearl and Joanna Mason. It's the favourite in the last. If I was going to go for an outsider in the last, I'd go for Container Express and Aidan Brooks.
Nice.
12-1.
Nice.
I can see Cam Hardy's down the list, unless he's riding 100-1. I'll never back Cam Hardy.
Yeah, no, never.
Unless it's a complete gamble, I ain't backing him.
Yeah. Okay, mate, should we just have a quick... We're at the post now at the 6 o'clock at Newcastle. This maiden stakes for horses, band C and D, whatever that is. Faraway Day 30-8, Mini Idol 5-2, Argy Bargy 3-1. Best Believers coming for some serious money, 22-1 into 11-1. The gamble is on for Best Believe.
I hate you.
Vegas Storm 14s, Wind and Sun 14s, 25 bigger.
I'm going to cry.
Bigger, 25 and 1 bigger than the rest. The money's coming down. Best Believe. That's got to be each way money. That's got to be place money, surely. But you never know. Connor Beasley, Gemma Tutty. An unusual.
Why can't I get it? Why can't I get it?
An unusual
on the TV. Is this not live? It's not live on Betfair, is it?
And are you calling this one, mate? You're going behind.
I'd love to, but I can't get the hold on, live stream. How do you get the live stream? Is that it? Is that it? I'm in.
You're in.
Come on. They're loading.
They're loading. They're seriously loading. They're...
Oh, I need to count. I need to turn my volume off before we get pwned in the backside for that. Far and Away just gone in the far side. They're having a bit of trouble. They've got the dirty finger out for Far and Away's butthole, and Far and Away's in. Is that them all loaded?
They're getting in there. You calling this? You
Number
good,
6 is I got this. Number 6 is coming in now. That's Shimmering Spirit. Loading up Shimmering Spirit. Number 8 being brought forward. That's my one. Mini Idol, Connor Plainus going into the stalls now. Number 11, we got Wind and Sun with Rowan Scott on board. That's eased in nicely. Just one man is all it took. Who's left to load? Not many more left to load now. Number 7 is Vegas Storm and Harry Russell. We did talk about Vegas Storm as a big outsider. Yeah. Who else?
I think that's it, mate. I think you're about to be off. Is there one more?
No, I got number 3, Mini Idol. They come back. They're having to reload Mini Idol, and they're having a bit of trouble.
Best Believe is 9-1 now, mate.
Right, they're in. They might be off on your screen. They're not on mine yet. So, and they're off. And out the stalls they come. And Mini Idol has a bit of a wibble wobble, but gets straight to the front. And Mini Idol taking them out. And we have coming up on the outside with a white star on a helmet, Noble Gentleman. So we've got Mini Idol to Noble Gentleman and Argy Bargy up the front there. And we've got Go TJ with Joanna Mason just off the back of them. So once again, leading it out is Mini Idol. We got Noble Gentleman and Argy Bargy. You see Go TJ there, and who's coming up the side there? Number 8, that's Best Believe. Looking strong, Best Believe on the side here. Coming along the outside, trying to go round Noble Gentleman. Mini Idol still leading it to Argy Bargy. And far and away, and Oliver Stammers on the inside of Mini Idol. Mini Idol and Oliver Stammers on far and away, taking it away. And I think far and away, the favourite is going to move forward into the front here. But we've got a charge from Argy Bargy and Mini Idol staying on, but it's not going to be enough. Far and away under Oliver Stammers. Looks like he's going to take this. It's coming to the line. A last minute charge from Argy Bargy, followed by, yes, it's going to be far and away, Argy Bargy. I think Vegas Storm might have got up there with Best Believe and Mini Idol somewhere around the top there. I think Best Believe may have got up for third. Let's have a look here. We can see it on the line with the photo. Far and away, cruised that one. And then Argy Bargy gave a good effort. And
far and away by about
Vegas Storm got the third place.
Far and away by about 6 lengths, I'd say there.
Yeah, a Mini Idol 4th. And then Best Believe.
Fifth,
so it was actually the top 5. It was the top 5 finished in a mixed up order.
As you'd sort
far
of
and away
expect
first,
from
Argy Bargy. So that 1 and 2, the favourite and the second favourite came in the order you'd expect. And then Vegas Storm came third. So good place for you if you got on Vegas Storm. Other than that, there we go, buddy.
Other than that,
were you a little bit ahead of me on the camera?
No, was it same.
Oh, nice. I've got it actually on my PC now, which is nice because I can actually see it.
Okay, I'm looking at this through the tiny screen.
Yeah, when you look at it on your phone, monitor, it's like no cross-eyed. Betting suspended. That's 1 down for me and 1 down for Ashton Goon. He didn't win that one, even though money came for Best Believe. Best Believe tried to get there around the outside. Actually, tried to get there, didn't it? Around the outside.
Yeah, I think he was just caught on the outside, and he didn't like it really.
And Mini Idol just couldn't stay on. Mini Idol took it out from the start with Argy Bargy and far and away just had the rail, or closest to the rail out the bunch.
Yeah.
Just seemed to time it much. But Oliver Stammers, oh sorry, I shouldn't say that. Oliver Stammers timed it really well.
So for first, number 1, far and away, 15-8 favourite. Second, number 4, Argy Bargy, 3-1, and third, number 7, Vegas Storm at 14-1.
Well, I'm going to go take a snake kiss and grab myself a coffee, brother, and I'll be back in a minute. You could do a little boogie and a dance. If I don't come in on the next one, I'm going to shave my beard as a punishment.
We are looking forward to this, actually.
Who have I got in the next one? Oh, I've got the second favourite. And it's actually, there's been a few non-runners, hasn't there? In our, the 6:30, Gold Redemption and Paddy's Day are both non-runners.
Okay.
So there's only, I can't count, Ash, how many horses is that? 7. There's only 7 running at the 6:30. So this one should be fairly straightforward. And it's a handicap. So yeah, Stratus 9, Jason Hart. Going to get me off the board with a lovely winner. It's very even race, a very even race when you look at the betting. It's very, very even. The only one they're not giving a shout to is Holly Doyle on Al Bashir, so she's probably going to romp home then. And Andrew Mullion on William Dewhurst, but the top 4 are all very even in the betting.
Runner? Paddy's Day and Golden Redemption are out of this one, are they?
Yeah, but they're quite evenly. The betting, there is no clear odds-on favourite at all.
Paddy's Day and...
Fast Track Harry's the favourite to Stratus 9, and then We Never Stop, and then Beauty Destiny. Right, anyway, I'm going to get my coffee, and
okay, yeah, you definitely
I'll be back in a minute, and I'm going to teabag you when I win this race.
Oh, dude. Why? Okay, so Tommy has just gone to get a cup of coffee. I'm just seeing, I don't know what's up with my list. We'll just carry on with where we are. It's not overly important, is it? We're doing our best. We are doing our best here in the studio. It's not always perfect. There are the odds for the 6:30 at Newcastle. Tommy has gone for Starutus 9, whatever that's about. Jason Hart and Hugo Palmer. If that loses, Hotshot Tommy is shaving his beard live on the show, which I suspect we are all seriously looking forward to. That's going to be slightly different. I mean, we was promising a carrot up the naught if we had more subscribers. Now we're just endless winners and losers. We've upped the ante, which is nice. Maybe I should have some sort of special celebration planned for when I next win. Pick out 3 winners a show. That would be, you never know. We might drink a bottle of gin or something. Just shit myself in the corner. No, don't drink or gamble. Well, unless you have to. Whatever gets you through the day, I suppose. We are one red hot tip versus Tommy's no hot tip. I picked out our first winner of the day. Can't even remember its name. Oh, Moa Shang Wong. And we are going to be looking at the next race coming up, the 6:30 at Newcastle very shortly. Okay, we're back live from Racing Central, 2 Fat G's, your home of live racing, live sports, quality entertainment. We've got everything you need for a Thursday night going on here. 2 Fat Baldies, the racing, hot tips, it's all happening. I don't know where Hotshot's gone, actually, to be honest. He's probably just filling a cup full of his tears because when he loses the next one, he's shaving his beard. We are going. So let's have a look. 6:30 Newcastle is the midnight building the future of betting handicap. 0 to 100s handicap for 4 years and above. This is quite a nice little handicap, to be honest, for a Thursday night. 0 to 100. We should have some half decent horses here. First up, we're going to have a little look at my pick for this race. Fast Track Harry. Rob Hornby, racing for Clive Cox. It's got a good record fresh, and it justified support when making a winning all-weather debut at Lingfield in February after 6 months off. Its former tailed off after a reasonably positive start. Same in 2025. So. Let's hope that isn't the case here. He's only a £3 rise, looks fair, and Tommy's got his winky out. Why has Tommy got his winky out? I mean, it says the horse isn't fully exposed. I'm not actually sure whether Tommy's not fully exposed, to be honest. But oh Christ! I think I'm going to fetch up my dinner. What was that?
Hello. Did you say hello to Mr. Thumb?
I thought that was Mr. Cock. That was lucky.
You saw the shorts on the back of my chair. Talking of quality shorts.
Oh, yeah.
Was it the quality of our shorts that meant that Monday night was a little bit more busy? Or is Thursday at Newcastle just a bit of a loserish time? I think Monday's a more popular time. What do you think is the most popular time to do these?
Clearly it was Monday, wasn't it? Monday, we was flying on Monday.
flying on Monday. But so whether Monday is the time to do it, or whether it was the quality of the shorts in the build-up. You know, like
Yeah,
when we did the short.
yeah. A lot of people have seen
Um,
the shorts, haven't they? The shorts. I mean,
yeah, so more people have seen it. More people are like, yeah, I'll get on board. I mean, you'd think all the people who sat on Monday, if they'd seen the short and they'd on the horses you bet on, being as the fact that you ended +5 level stake, they stuck a tenner on each race, they'd be up 50 quid.
yeah.
Can't cry about that, can you?
No, where are you? Where are you, mugs? All watching at the races, down the pub
Absolute mug.
down the pub having fun, whilst we're stuck here. Me and the Hotshot's going to shave
Looking
his
at Tommy's thumb.
Tommy's Hotshot's shaving his beard off after this race, so it's all to play
Well,
for.
that's what are we looking at? Stratus 9. I doubt it, mate. Stratus 9, Jason
Stratus
Hart.
9, Jason
Absolutely.
Hart for
Money's coming
Giga
in for
Pagua.
Beauty Destiny, Callum Rodriguez. So
I was just having a little look at my fast track Harry there. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a bit more to come from this horse. You know, he's rated at 95. It's only a £3 rise from his win in February at Lingfield, 6 furlongs. Where are you? You're Stratus 9. What happened to Stratus 9? What was your reckoning? Why have you gone for Stratus 9, old bean?
I'll give you the reasoning. All right, hold on. Stratus 9. Now, if you look at the form scan is pretty useless on ATR, and it certainly is here. There's only 4 horses with form data that is comparable. The way they do the form scan is they take the data of the kind of verses. So when 2 horses have had a race together and one's beaten the other, and they work out of that. So if you believe in the form scan, then Stratus 9 is ahead of We Never Stop, Heavenly Father, and Al Bashir. And Al Bashir is, well, yeah, they're all the kind of the lower horses in the race, but that immediately put them up. Now they've got no comparison with William Dewhurst, Beauty Destiny, or Fast Track Harry, which are probably the ones that you'd like the comparison. But it at least gave me that it's going to be in that top 4. Whereas I had no data on the others. And then if you go to the Productor, it's Al Bashir and Fast Track Harry. So I definitely didn't use the predictor, the race predictor. So I guess limited form. And then what I liked is Jason Hart. And I thought I'm having a Jason Hart evening. I'm going Jason Hart. Ooh, woo. So he's lost once for me. So if he loses twice for me, if he loses all 3 tonight that I backed him on, then he's dead to me, Jason Hart.
Yep,
I will
lovely.
never back him again until the next all-weather outing.
Until the next race.
Until the next race. I'm with him. I'm done with him. I've always liked Jason Hart. I just always liked him. I think back in the day he used to like he's not a regular winner. He's someone who's quite prolific and he moves around the different yards a lot. I've noticed. He rides for all sorts. It's a bit of a desperation move. But he does bang in the odd 30 to 1 and 25 to 1. You know, he does bang in some winners for me in the past, some nice price winners. But again, that's suicidal betting strategy. I mean, yeah, so it's the second favourite in the betting. So
yeah, but he won in December, and he was a clear winner in December at 6 furlongs in the Wolverhampton race.
So Wolverhampton, so it's a similar surface.
Yeah, I mean, he's had possible excuses since.
Wolverhampton, similar surface.
It's probably worth another chance off a similar mark. That was off. Well, he won off a 84. He's now racing off a 91. He was second in Wolverhampton just on Boxing Day off 92. So that does put him in the mix for this race. That'd be fair.
It puts him in the mix. It's just a case. So it's not saying that I'm not necessarily saying he's going to win the race, but he might outstay everyone else and win based on their form. So he might just, you see what I mean? He might win without being able. He's not on a winning mark for him. It's not his winning mark. So, but it might be that the others are in worse position on their winning mark. I haven't looked at the top 2. Fast Track Harry. I mean, I like the name Fast Track Harry, but was the what was your thinking on Fast Track Harry? He won at Lingfield in February, and Rob Hornby was on board. Gosh, so that's quite nice to see.
Yeah, and he's only £3 higher from when he won at Lingfield.
It's obviously 95.
Yeah, he's racing off a 95. I mean, he's fairly lightly raced.
Lingfield, though, just to, I'm not sure if it's Tapeta. What is the surface at Lingfield?
I don't know.
Is that Polytrack?
I don't
Is it
know the
all-weather
answer.
surface?
Yeah,
Let's check that
Weather.
out.
It is the weather surface at Lingfield. I mean,
Yeah.
he won at Doncaster in May last year, and he second at York. I think he looks to be
It's a
fairly.
Polytrack, which is faster.
He's fairly
So it's a slightly different
versatile.
surface. It's a slightly different surface. It's a faster surface, the
Yeah, I mean,
Polytrack. Fast track. He likes fast tracks. The
yeah.
Polytrack, he's on the Tapeta, which can be a little bit slower. You're not thinking on the level, mate.
Oh,
You're not
see,
thinking on the
it's
level.
it's all
You're
come.
not thinking on why they named him Fast Track. He loves the Poly.
He loves the fast surface.
He loves it.
This
Absolutely.
surface might catch
Gets
him
a
out.
sniff and he's all over it.
Let's carry on going down the field, shall we?
Okay. Well, Beauty Destiny with Callum Rodriguez. Do you like a bit of Callum?
I don't mind a bit of Callum Rodriguez. I don't know how he's doing in the
Well,
championship for jockeys this
I've
year.
gone straight past this one. This one's got wins for fun on the turf.
Yeah,
Absolutely wins for
I know,
fun
but
on the turf.
he's been winning at he's been winning in Hong Kong.
Yeah, for fun though.
That's the
Six
but
wins in the last year.
what does that actually equate to in UK form? I don't know what sort of
Look,
races he's been
if
winning.
you look at 6th of November,
But
look at
you
the
know,
6th of November 2024. He won against Flaming Dragons. I'm gonna come down, take care of you and shipping your ass.
I think what he did, to be fair, I was just looking what he's Andre Atzini was the jockey on all his other races in Hong Kong.
Oh yeah, Zini. I love a
Okay,
little
that's
Zini.
interesting.
No, that's interesting. It's putting you
And,
off now that you haven't got Zini on board.
yeah, well, maybe. And to be fair, when the yard does boast a good record with new recruits, so the market's
And what's
likely
the
to prove the best
so it
guide
had a
here. I mean,
break. It's had a 340-day break.
yeah, but nearly a
Is
year
this
he's
the
been off the track.
is this the next race since?
Yeah, he hasn't had a race since April last year. It's hard to know what to expect, to be honest. But you know,
It's
the
hard
yard,
to know. Hard to know. Yeah, it's well, the money's coming in for him a little bit,
yeah,
I think. So
the yard knows
I
what to
don't
do with a
fancy
horse
that,
like
mate.
this.
I'm not going for a horse that's been off for 340 days and everyone's getting excited because it had won 6 times.
It's a hard ask coming, being off for a year and then facing some of these like the leading market protagonists. To be honest,
Yeah, I believe so.
yeah.
Let's go down to We Never Stop.
We never stopped. Shane Gray riding for Kevin Ryan. It's £3 lower than winning when it was won a valuable prize over course and distance last Good Friday. But that was he's been
A long time ago.
below par efforts this year, and he's got to.
When was that? When did it win last? April
April,
2025.
yeah. It's been some time since he's won.
Off a 95.
Yeah.
And it's racing 92 today.
It is racing 92 today. So it's been
won
slow.
at 91.
Whatever they put him up to after his win at this course and distance on Good Friday, he's slowly coming down the handicap now. Slowly, he's getting there.
But again, all of those wins were up with Gray on board. Is that Sean Gray or Steve Gray? What's his name?
Shane Gray.
Shane Gray. And again, we don't. Shane Gray's on board today, so
yeah.
So is Shane Gray? Is it exclusive? Shane Gray,
No,
pretty exclusive.
To be honest,
Doyle ran the last.
His last race at Kempton, he was 9 out of 9, and that was only for £2 higher. So it's hard to be enthusiastic.
But that was Holly Doyle on board, and they've gone back to Shane Gray now. So maybe they thought, let's try it. Shane Gray hadn't had a win for a while, and they thought, let's get in Holly. Holly failed, and then they're like, let's get Shane back on board. Then
see if he can fail as well.
Yeah,
interesting.
Heavenly Heather,
Barry McHugh, and Tracy Waggett.
This one's got some things going for it. This one.
It's a course and distance winner. Course winner. Skipped a big pot over 7 furlongs at this venue last Easter.
5 furlong win in January.
And 6
the Barry
furlongs
McHugh.
as well.
and 6 furlongs under Eves.
I mean, it is racing, I think, off a career high mark now of 94.
Yeah, and I can't see a win anything in the 90s. It's
Yeah.
only one below 85, so kind of got to go. Well, it's £9 heavier. Oh no, sorry, more than that. 94, you said it's £10 heavier than it's
Yeah, I mean, it's gone up for another £4 for its February run at Newcastle when it finished second. So
seems like they've been a bit harsh to the poor thing, I think, because
I don't know what the
its
time. I
last
don't know what
win
the
was at
time of the
84.
fraction.
They've absolutely given him a shafting. Maybe it was the quality of the
Yeah, and the
opposition. I don't
speed,
know.
time frame ratings, fractionals. I don't know. I mean, he's obviously done well to finish second,
So
whatever he
they
beat.
get
I
this
don't know.
sectional data and they give you A, B, C, D, E, F, A plus plus. The efficiency of the times or something. Is that what that is? It says efficiency score, and what is that? Where they give it like A plus, D, C, B.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen that. I have no idea what that is.
Again, cutting edge now. We know a lot. We like watching them run round. We don't know a lot about anything else, to be
I
fair.
mean, yeah, I mean, I just think it's more data to confuse people, and you've got to look through that sometimes and look at, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? That's what well, it hasn't stopped you being on a run, mate,
No, certainly not.
on a winning run. So you're on a winning run, so why not? And we got Al Bashir.
Obviously, that has got Holly Doyle involved.
We've got to do William Dewhurst as well. Yeah, so let's check out Al Bashir then. Al Bashir,
For Archie Watson, smart sprinter handicapper. He's been off 13 months after finishing third at course and distance.
Irish American, this one.
Another one that's going to have to come on a lot. That's probably, he might be fit for the break, but I suspect he's going to need the run here.
So what's the rating on this one? The official
He's up
rating?
at 97.
Like, that's he's been in. If you look back, the last time he was below 100 was July 2024. So he's been racing above 100. Is that a little
So this is
hello,
his.
hello?
Okay, maybe. I
In
mean,
fact, you're saying 97. I'll tell you the last time he was below, well, at a mark lower than 97 was in August of 2023.
okay.
And he won on 95 in August 2023. Don't get me wrong, he's won on 99, he's won on 105. So he's literally halved the weight off.
Yeah, but yeah, okay. Yeah, I
It's
think
interesting. You look down there, like
the thing that's off putting is he's been off for 13 months, so he's going to have to strike pretty fit to be in with a shout here. But where he is in the weights compared to some of his other rivals, he's an
in a very
interesting.
positive position in the weights, isn't he? Again, is it worth a little tinkle, a little dabble? Who knows? And then we've got William Dewhurst.
Old William Dewhurst, Andrew Mullins.
Aslam. Yep, Mullen on board.
Uh,
I love it. The sire is Sioux
he's got
Nation from the USA.
6 of his 12 course has his record 6 out of 12 course records.
It's bloody
But
good, isn't it?
all bar one of those have come at 7 furlongs. He would prefer 7 furlongs, and he hasn't been another one that hasn't been seen for a year. He's been off for 12 months.
I don't like these horses that have been off for a year and come down in the weight and things like that.
It's
They're,
hard
they're
to know.
frightening me.
It's
They're
hard.
frightening me. Yeah,
It's
they're an
hard to know
unknown
what they're going to
quantity.
be. Yeah,
They're unknown. It's hard to rate them, isn't it? Like we just like that William Dewhurst and Al Bashir, the two outsiders. Like is one of them going to spring a surprise? That's what you have to ask yourself. They're both capable of winning, and they're both on winning mark. I
yeah.
mean, William Dewhurst's on 82. What did he win those 6 races on, bruv?
Well, his last win was off of 82, I believe. That was Newcastle in February last year.
Yeah, so he's still on that mark. Maybe they were hoping he went up to 84 and didn't really come second out of 4, and
Yeah,
87 he came third out of 7, and that got his weights back down. Or whether or not they thought the year off would get. He looks like he's got too much to do.
I'd
I
have
don't
thought
know.
so. I mean, the percentage call is against
And
him.
you'd think the phone call would have gone into more Rennan if he was on if they thought they were going to get a win here. I don't know. Mullen's on board, but he's done most of his wins under Mulrennan. Why would you change that unless he's changed? Has he changed yard?
I don't know. I haven't got that information.
Well, let me have a look. No, 370. No, he hasn't. I don't think he's changed yard.
Ben Haslam.
Yeah, I think it's all been. Yeah, it doesn't say he's changed yard, so I don't know. He did all of his best work under Mulrennan. I don't even know if has he ever raced this horse before, this guy? I don't know if he's even ever raced it. You know what I mean? I know that doesn't mean anything, Andrew Mullen, but I don't think he's actually ever raced it. So, who knows? Has Graham Lee retired? He must have retired by now. He was old, like.
Excuse me.
Are you calling this one on, bruv? There's only.
I can call this one. Depends.
To you.
Given my tiny one that I'm looking at it on, that's going to make it a hell of a lot easier.
What, with only 7 of them, yeah?
Yeah, let's just give you a quick rundown of the bet. And Fast Track Carry 2-1, Stratus 9 3-1, Beauty Destiny 9-2, We Never Stop 6-1, Heavenly Heather 13-2, Albashir 16-1, and William Dewhurst 28-1. So Fast Track Carry fairly comfortable at the head of the market. I think they're all just about down at the post here. Who's that number 1? It's got a lovely red headgear with his ears all taped up like some sort of Halloween costume on his head.
Oh yeah, the hood, Batman, the superhero, super
helmet.
pet. Yeah. All right, let's have a little look. I'm going to get this one up.
They're at the post, just circling behind the stalls at the moment. Just everyone looks fairly nice and relaxed. And I think they're probably going to start loading shortly.
Yep, they're just circling away there, aren't they?
2 minutes before the off.
My camera's on number 3 here at the moment. Fast Track Harry, Rob Hornby fiddling with his helmet by the looks of things.
Yeah, I think they
play with his helmet before the off.
They all tend to.
He's having a right old play with his helmet. Is that even allowed? Or is it even respectable?
I think you're allowed to fiddle with your helmet, aren't you?
Need to make sure maybe you can fiddle with your helmet. Nervous maybe from Rob Hornby. He's not normally on a favourite, is he?
Yes,
again, I like Rob Hornby. Rob Hornby's one. And again, you just go with your intuition, don't you? People that you've backed in the past on big outsiders and they've smashed it home. Rob Hornby has come through on them. I used to like it when Hornby used to ride in the green and orange on the turf. What was the green and orange he'd ride for occasionally? I can't remember. But
I think that's maybe that
used to get a few winners coming in on
Fahy possibly. I don't know.
He used to ride occasionally, like he's one of these guys who sometimes, rides for other yards and whatnot. Yeah. And on the turf, he used to get some nice winners in sometimes.
We've got flip-flopping second favourites here. Stratus 9 and Beauty Destiny.
Stratus 9 in shot now as well, isn't it? Jason Hart on board, looking very stiff-backed.
Yeah.
Stratus 9 in a kind of silver with white. I don't know what those are. Are they white circles? It's a kind of, they're very blendy, those colours.
Yeah.
White spots. He's in the silver with white spots.
Silver and white spots.
I think he's being led to the stalls. He is. He's been loaded up.
Yeah, they are going behind. They are going behind. Stall handlers just encouraging Stratus 9.
He's having a bit of trouble getting in Stratus 9, isn't he?
I think he's just having a little.
This is my one. Get him in there, lads. Don't screw me over. I'm going to shave my beard off.
I think he might be the last one to go forward, actually. Is he?
Yeah, and they're having a bit of trouble.
No,
there's 4 of them around him now. Come on, Stratus, get in, son. And he's drifting out. He's going cold as you like now as the money's coming off of Stratus 9. There's 6 of them. One of them's got the rope round the anus.
They're going to double grip him round the bum.
They are, aren't they? They're forcing him in.
He's going to go forward. He's still not sure about getting into the boxes, the old Stratus 9. Here he goes. He's in.
Here we go. I'll leave you to call this one on, buddy boy.
I think there's one more to go.
Well, there's 2 more. 2 more, bro.
No, we've got 2 more.
3 and 5.
Fast Track Carry.
We've got your boy.
And We Never Stop. Fast Track Carry going in very nicely.
Shane Graham, We Never Stop.
And Shane Gray and We Never Stop. He's going to stop
and they're in.
Shane Gray's the last one in. Starter's raising his flag. And I think they are off. The one that reared up a little bit there was, I think, Beauty Destiny coming out. But apart from that, everyone else is off to a level break. Heavenly Heather has taken the rail. We Never Stop on the outside of that, followed by Fast Track Carry on the outside of Stratus. No, that's not Stratus 9. Who's got the stripy helmet? It might be Stratus 9. I can't tell at this point. So
No, it's
leading
Albashir with Holly Doyle. That's Holly Doyle
okay,
with the
that is
stripy
Albashir.
helmet.
Okay, yeah, well done, mate. So Stratus 9. No. Oh my God. Heavenly Heather up the rail. Beauty Destiny on his outside.
Stratus 9's got off the bridle. Bloody hell.
Fast Track Harry is under the pump already. Fast Track Harry's trying to get his Rob Hornby's trying to get Fast Track Harry involved. Holly Doyle with Albashir is still
Heavenly
there.
Heather looks in great shape.
Heavenly
here.
Heather is starting to pull away here with We Never Stop, who's under the pump now. Fast Track Harry is trying to get involved.
Oh no!
Fast Track Harry
no.
on the outside.
No!
Fast Track Harry's gaining on him. Fast Track Harry is past We Never Stop. Fast Track Harry's out in the clear.
No!
Coming
Stratus
from late
9
behind
chasing
is
him down.
Albashir. Stratus 9 is not going to get it. Stratus 9 is going to get second. Fast Track Harry by about a length to Stratus 9. And I think We Never Stop picked up for third.
Ashton Goon gets another winner. What an absolute testicle face. What a testicle face. He's called on 2 out of 3 on today's card. 3 out of 7 on Monday. 2 out of 3. I bet you wish you were back in your gambling days, don't you, you twit?
No, absolutely. I think when there's no pressure on, you can pick the winners as easy as that, you know. When there's no pressure.
Great ride from Rob Hornby.
When the kids' dinner money isn't on the next race, I can pick these so easily.
God, I said no so many times. It must have reminded you of,
Rob Hornby.
That fateful evening.
Rob Hornby. I don't think he looked for a minute like he wasn't going to pick up, and then once he found his stride, he just the turbo booster.
What was Jason doing? Jason left it so late. He was off the bridle early. Well. Look here, they're doing the replay. Yeah, Jason was back at fifth. He came from fifth to second, but he left it late. But then again, he was pumping that horse and pumping away. I thought Heavenly Heather with Barry McHugh was playing the.
It didn't look like it was going to stop. It stopped for a minute, did it? But eventually the steam ran out. It's you have to be strong coming up this Chelmsford straight because it is just a straight track. There's no.
Well, you've got to be strong at this Newcastle track as well.
Oh yeah, the Newcastle track. Yeah, whatever. They're both the same. Who cares?
All I care about is that you're absolutely smashing it. Absolutely smashing it, brethren. Is that the third race?
That was the third race. I am 3 out of 2, baby. 3 out of 2. How about them apples?
You took my pants down at Wolverhampton, and now you're giving me, you're taking my pants down at Newcastle. Why, aye, lad, have some of this.
Have some of this, you slag.
All right, can't use those kind of language on. This is a family show, brother.
To be honest, I'm a little bit ecstatic. I have to be honest.
I mean, disgusting, isn't it? With picked like that, you could run your own, picking company.
Yeah, I could. I could just be giving.
You called a pick. Ashley's hot tip.
Ashley's.
Who wants his red hot tip?
Pay for my red hot tip.
I mean, if you take a look at him, you really wouldn't want his crusty old mushroom tip. But the red tips he's giving out at the moment got to be worth the money, mate. Got to be worth the pain. Got to be worth the misery.
Just have a look at the replay here.
Taking his tip.
Stratus 9, they probably had enough horse under in him, Stratus 9, but he just left it too late.
He left it too late, didn't he?
Poorly placed.
To be fair to Jason Hart, he was trying to. He was off the bridle. He was pumping it from way back. I'm just like, whatever he was doing, it wasn't working.
He looked like if he'd been up there with the pace, he probably had enough horse under him. But
to catch him, yeah.
He left it too late.
Yeah.
And it's for Fast Track Carry comfortably by a length, maybe about a length and a half. First number 3, Fast Track Harry, 15 to 8. Second number 6, Stratus 9, 72 second favourite, and number 5, whatever that was another half length down. Forgotten now. It doesn't matter. Hotshot Tommy is now plugging in the razor. This is an epic moment on Two Fat G's.
Doesn't matter what you do.
Are you going to put the little cape on that you put round yourself when you shave your?
No, 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 no. I'm just gonna
It's
take
just,
it all off, man.
it's just
Take it
gonna.
off, baby. Just play the music. Take it off, baby. Oh my God. Jeez. Can't believe it. I'm actually gutted, mate. I'm completely and utterly gutted. I just can't believe that you've called on 2 out of 3. I mean,
This is what happened on Monday night at Wolverhampton, mate.
2 out of 3, and then you went 4-2, and I thought, and then I got one in, and it went 2-1 for a little while when Water Relief came in like the fourth or fifth, and then I thought it was all over, and then you banged another in just to nail me into
Drive
the
the
ground. I
pain.
mean, if you take one more win,
Oh,
3 out of 7 is good. That's going to leave you with positive level stakes,
oh
and you
massively.
got. Were you 3-1 or was it 2.5? What were you the first winner you had tonight?
That was
So I want to do when I calculate your level
that was
stakes.
it
I know
was
you're
7-2.
+5, but
Mo Shang Wong was 7-2.
yeah, so you got 7-2, and then this one, what was
Fast
this
Track
one?
Harry
Two to
was
one,
15-8.
15-8. But he was bigger than that. I suppose 15-8 time,
15-8
7-2. It's not
starting
bad, buddy. It's
price.
not bad.
Yeah.
Not a bad shout. Not a bad shout. It's still about +4, +5
Yep.
so far today. You biatch, you bald-headed twat. Right. What can I say? YMCA me, baby.
Here
I
we
might
go.
turn the sound off
It's fun
because
to
you know
stay
the
in the
roaring of the.
YMCA. It's fun to stay in the YMCA. Tom's shaving his beard because he's shit at picking horses. Do 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 do.
It's very hard to use the camera rather than a mirror.
YMCA. Tommy's going to the YMCA. He loves the bone in the back zone. Do 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 do.
So do you want to take us through your pick for the next race, buddy? What are we saying on the next race? What are we thinking?
What's your missus going to say when you turn up with that? You left earlier looking normal, and you're going to turn up like some sort of
Do
badly shaved chimp, mate.
you think I'll be Rogered if I just go out like that?
Uh,
It's got to be a ginger. It's got to have a massive ginger wang. No, not wang. I mean a massive ginger
it's Wayne just
moustache. You know
hanging
what
out the side there.
I
Well, this is a first for Two Fat G's.
mean? Fudge. I've got to do it carefully though. We don't want it to look
Yes. No, don't.
unprofessional. It's very hard.
You don't want to look stupid.
Anyway, bruv. I'm going to
Anyway,
continue with this,
yeah,
but I
Tom's
do want
gonna.
to. I'm going to continue with this because I need to finish the job that I've started. But I just want to have a little look. Oh God, it's a maiden state. Jeez, is there no end to the humiliation?
No, man, you've.
And I've got LP. I've just stopped on my laptop, mate. Jesus Christ. Oh, flipping hell. I've just gobbed all over my laptop. My best racers, it goes left field for me after this. My best racers, my best runners have all gone and lost. All of them. I mean, Minnie Idol was up there. She came like third or fourth. The Stratus 9 came second. It's just another night of nearly in for Tommy.
Oh dear, Tommy.
Right, I might mute the mic while I take this off
Okay,
and
you
let you
carry on
talk us
doing
through.
that. I will talk you through the next race we have coming up at Newcastle. It's the win £255,000 with BetMGM Golden Goals Maiden Stakes. Distance of 7 furlongs. Obviously, we're at Newcastle going as standard. This race is 12 runners. And your favourite for this race is going to be Inish Beg. It's 5-4. Kevin Stott, and Kevin Ryan, who do actually. I can't cope. They do, mate. I haven't seen the boy without a beard for a long time. The missus is definitely thinking he's going to be earning some money with the local gentleman now the beard's coming off, surely. Kevin Stott and Kevin Ryan do have a good strike rate, I know, on the flat. I'm not sure about their when they
It's
team up
really
on
difficult.
the
I've got
weather.
like mirror image, so when I go like that, it's like on the
Okay, yeah,
camera,
you're
it's like
shaving the
I'm
wrong
going. Oh, I'm trying to
slice,
do that side.
slicing
Can't
your
work
ear
it
off.
out.
It's
Right.
got a bit Motorhead, to be honest with you, mate. It's got a bit.
Oh no, I'm like, it's speed.
If you like to gamble, I tell you I'm your man. Win some, lose some, it's all the same to me.
You've got a little bit of a Harley Davidson going on as well on the old
Oh
top as
man.
well. All right, I better not shake the boobs around. People might get excited if they see this in the boobies.
Oh
Right,
man.
I'll be back in 2 shakes. I'm just going to finish the
Yeah.
other side
Okay.
with an actual mirror.
Yeah. Okay. You do that, son, and I'll keep the punters entertained. Don't you worry. I've got this button down. Who's that little person they're talking to over there? Not sure who it is. Giggling and laughing on that the races. So anyway, back to Inishbeg, 5-4 favourite, I think, so far for this race. It was a 500,000 guineas yearling. It needed the experience when it was sent off 11-2 on his debut in the convivial maiden at the Ebor meeting, but then improved when he was second to Yazin, who defied a penalty at Newmarket last time. So that form is quite decent, to be fair. Oh, excuse me. And he's definitely open to improvement. This is his first run back since September. He's probably the one to beat. In fairness, he's probably the one to beat. He sets the standard, and he definitely looks capable of winning a race sooner rather than later. Like I said, I'm not sure. I know Kevin Scott and Kevin Ryan have a decent strike rate on the flat. I'm not sure what they like when they team up on the weather, but I'm sure it's going to be decent. Next down the list is Infinite Dream. PJ McDonald's riding for Andrew Balding. It's another lightly raced colt who improved on his second start with 4th of 9 in a maiden at York. That's worked out pretty well. That was last September. He wasn't helped by any interference, and he represents a leading yard. It's probably one. He's probably got a lot more to come from him. He will be winning races at some point this year, whether it's today or not, it's to be seen. But I wouldn't put you off either of these two. This is my pick. The next one down the list. We've gone for Midsummer Storm. James Doyle riding for Kyle Burke. It was a €550,000 breeze up purchase as a 2-year-old. He was beaten over 6 lengths into 4th on his 1 mile course debut 23 days ago. But he should improve with the experience. I mean, he looked a bit clueless off the bridle when push came to shove, but he wasn't knocked about. And again, another one you're expecting a lot more from. I don't know if Hotshot's shaving off the whole Wurzel Gummidge, how he's going to come back. But we will. It's going to be interesting to see. He's going to just look like a different person. I haven't seen him without his beard for many a moon. The new, improved, streamlined Hotshot Tommy. Can he get off the mark in this race with his massive outsider? His massive outsider that is 420-1 on the exchanges. I've gone a bit more normal with Midsummer Storm. Number 5. Number 7, as we run down the list, is Tiger's Nest. Daniel Musket riding for James Fanshawe. Half brother to 3 winners, including a US Grade 1 winner, Chili Flag. 11-2 made promising late headway from the rear when third at 7 furlong Kempton debut in November, and another one that should progress. Now we've gone full handlebar, meatloaf, YMCA. Don't let him babysit your kids. If he offers you sweets, definitely don't accept them. Hotshot Tommy is back in the saddle. We can't hear you, Tom. Your
Oh.
mic is
Yeah,
muted.
I was going to say, more
Oh.
importantly, don't take my tip. My tips at the moment are not coming through very well. Whereas Ashton Goon is absolutely on red hot fire. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I was just coming down the list, actually. I was just having a little read through the list. We've just got down to
Where were you at the moment, buddy?
Just a tiger's nest.
Tiger's Nest. Let's have a little butchers. I'll give you the musket on this, mate.
Okay, give us
Danny
the musket
on this.
Yeah.
Get Danny Musket on board, eh?
Get the old musket.
Does he ride a lot of winners? Does Musket bang in a lot of winners?
I mean, he's not a go-to that I'd be particularly keen on.
No. Let's check out his form at Newcastle. So, what's his name?
Daniel Muscat.
How do you spell Muscat?
Muscut. Muscat. What's our stats saying for Muscat? Danny.
Not a lot at the moment. Let's go there. And then what is... Well, should you just really look at the all-weather or specifically at Newcastle? That's the thing. When you're asking your AI to give you a little bit of a review.
I would just give you a review of the jockey generally. Maybe he doesn't ride a lot at Newcastle.
He's had 6 wins from 42 rides at this racecourse.
Okay.
So reflecting a 14.29% strike rate, total rides 42, total wins 6, prize money 200 bags.
Oh, not bad.
It's not bad. Musket is a highly accomplished all-weather rider, having been crowned the all-weather champion jockey for the 2022-2023 season.
Okay.
Recent form in the current season, he has maintained a strong strike rate of 21% with 13 wins from 63 runs. Okay. Notable Newcastle wins, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's I've given you the musket. Let's get on and see what's the actual horse like, Tiger's Nest.
It's had the one run. It's half brother to
bloody made
3 winners, including a US Grade 1 winner, Chili Flag. Made a promising start, late headway from the rear at 7 furlongs in Kempton in November. And again, it's another one in this race that has definitely got a lot of promise, and it will progress at some point. Whether that extra progression is going to be today, it's hard to tell.
I kind of liked you got the 33-1, you got Always Perfect, C Fellows with Harry Davies on board.
Always Perfect.
And this is 7 furlongs, isn't it? So slightly an extra 100 yards to go.
Yeah, this is a 7 furlong. Yeah.
Class 4.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of, it's one of those. It was a €27,000 yearling, and then he was purchased as a 2-year-old for €77,000. So he's obviously shown a little bit. So Nation filly. I mean, this is his first time up. It's fitted with a tongue tie. So it's kind of,
and then you've got Cam Hardy on board the next. Who's Fahy, Too Darn Spicy. Mr. R.A.
Spicy. I've got Warren Fenterman riding that.
Have you? Bloody hell. Oh, no. Sorry. Well, yeah. Warren Fenterman's on board. Cam Hardy was on board in its only race, as far as I can see. It was came third out of 4 at 28-1 price with Cam Hardy on board. No surprise there. Okay. That was in was it a novice stake?
Well, I'll tell you how disappointing this horse has probably been. He was a £320,000 breeze up sale as a 2-year-old, and then resold for just 2,000 guineas back in October.
Someone lost 300 bags on this bad boy.
Yeah, at least. Probably more. No, a lot more.
That's disgusting, mate.
I mean, he was 28-1, and he had the experience when 8 lengths, third of 4 in a mile course debut. He may do better, but I don't think we're expecting an awful lot of
horse trainer effective at 8 furlongs and all weather should improve.
Spicy.
Yeah, yeah. Who else we got there? Who else
And
we got there, buddy?
I've got next one down. I've got El Pinto.
You love a bit of El Pinto. That's who I picked for this.
You can
Although I have to say, I wouldn't recommend betting anything on a horse like El Pinto. But there we go.
you can currently catch him on the exchanges at 420 to 1 if you want a serious gamble.
Yeah. I'll talk you through my reasoning.
Yeah, you do that. I'm absolutely curious to know what the.
Well, you're gonna have to give me a minute to build a case for El Pinto.
Yeah,
Okay,
we've
give
got
me a minute. You can't
we've got all the time,
can't
buddy.
just ask me. Can't just ask me. Who's on board for El Pinto, Bruddy?
Andrew Mullin for Christopher Collette. So decent form as a 2-year-old, but he's been below that level in 3 outings last year, including on the all-weather in October. This is his first run back since October.
And is this a 4-year-old?
He's a 4-year-old, yeah.
4-year-old, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, Andrew Mullin's got a 9% win ratio. So with 4-year-olds.
Is that what attracted you to El Pinto in your pick?
No. Well, in fairness to that statistic, his win ratio with 3-year-olds is 6% and with 2-year-olds is 3%. So when he rides 2-year-olds, he wins 3 out of 100 races. Okay.
So maybe
with
today's the day,
plus,
yeah?
he wins 9 out of 100. Yeah. So it wasn't that attracted me. I'm going to get to what attracted me. Who did you say was training him, buddy?
Christopher Collette.
I know this. I'm just testing you. Christopher
Collette. Kellellet. I'm
Kellellet. Christopher Collette. Okay.
I'm suspecting you've made a mistake here with your picks, but you carry on justifying your.
Well, I don't think I've quite made a mistake. Andrew Mullins wins 1 out of 10, and the odds are 400 to 1, so we're already up there, aren't we? Christopher Collette, as of March 2026, maintains a modest. That's never good in the write-ups, is it? A modest record on all weather. Okay.
Modest is anywhere between 0 and 2, yeah.
No, 9% strike rate. So same strike rate as his jockey, 9%. So between the two of them, 9% times. Recent wins. His last recorded win for the trainer was 11th of September 2025. So he has had a win within 12 months, which is good. At Newcastle, let's check out his Newcastle. He's slightly more profitable on right-handed courses and in Scotland. Are we in Scotland tonight?
No, we're in Newcastle.
So we're not in Scotland.
They talk a bit funny, but
he's slightly more profitable, apparently, at a trainer. He has a 9% win record, but he's slightly more profitable in Scotland on a right-hand course in Scotland on a Tuesday when the weather is about between 11 and 12 degrees and there's a drizzle in the air. He seems to be slightly better.
So the
with Newcastle being a left-handed all-weather track,
not in Scotland.
It's not in Scotland and being a left-hander.
The planets aren't quite aligning, are they?
I know. Okay. Over the last 5 seasons, he's been on a minus 2.5 stake. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. That's not that bad, actually. 14% of his winners have been ridden by Jason Hart. Is Jason Hart on board with it? I back Jason Hart on everything else. He's not on board here.
No, he's not on board here.
Oh, dear. I didn't check. Not only have I had a love affair with Jason Hart tonight that's gone wrong, but Pellet, I was on board. Pellet was the trainer of Daring Leader in the first. My one that came 4th in the first.
Okay.
7th in the first. Sorry.
Just to have a quick roundup of the first 3 races tonight. I'm currently 2 out of 3 picked winners this morning. And as you may notice or may not notice, Hotshot Tommy has lost a good percentage of his beard as he said he would do.
Progressed. The one I want to review before we go down to trackside is the 80 to 1 Antique Blue. I want to get your feelings on Antique Blue.
Okay, Antique Blue.
I was interested in this one.
James Sullivan and Ruth Carr made a fairly encouraging debut in 3rd of 4th. Andrew Balding at Wolverhampton last June. Sold for 16,000 guineas the following month, and well held when he switched to turf and new connection.
It was a bit worrying, isn't it, when you bought a horse and a month later you sell it. That's not
Yeah.
always a sign that
I
you're
mean,
onto a surefire stormer, is it?
he's been gelded since, but I suspect this is one more run and he gets a mark. So this is probably more for the handicaps later on this season. I suspect Antique Blue. I don't think we're going to be seeing him popping out of nowhere tonight unexpectedly. It seems unlikely at this point.
And then we've got Eva, the Diva.
Eva the Diva.
We say about Eva the Diva, she's way down in the betting. She's like on El Pinto standards, mate.
It's a half
It's
sister.
Tinkler. Nigel Tinkler. Is that Nigel Tinkler?
Yeah, Nigel Tinkler. Half sister to 11.
McManaman.
11 furlong, 1 mile 6 winner, King Victor. Probably won't come into her own until tackling longer trips. Her pedigree is for a bit of stamina, which she isn't going to get here tonight. The other newcomer before we crack on, get into the race proper, they're at the post, is Rosham. Rosham, Alex Jari. For Nigel Tinkler is a newcomer.
Oh, I don't like the double bubble. Tinkler's got 2 in the
race.
race.
It's another 100 to 1, half brother to winners, 1st of May out, 6 furlong winner. Hooded for his debut, bred to have a good future, but he's likely to be watched at this point. This is his sort of trip he's been bred for, but I expect him to just be here, just to have a little look and just understand what his job is, rather than. I think the winner's going to come out of the first 2 or 3 or 4. It's going to come out the top of the market, I suspect.
What you're saying is you suspect that my El Pinto is not going to be up there.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm suspecting that Midsummer Storm, which is tipped by yours truly this morning, is probably your most is a likely candidate. Inishbeg is your favourite 11 to 4.
And you've got Midsummer Storm here.
I've got Midsummer Storm, Jimmy Doyle.
I did notice the only one thing I can go ha-ha about is that Midsummer Strom. You spelt it Strom this morning on your video.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. It doesn't affect the fact that you're handing me my arse.
Oh.
Right, we're they're going in here. We're focused on number 5.
They're at the post.
No, hold on. Am I on the wrong race?
I don't know. Are you?
Number 5. I hate when the colours don't match the bloody number.
Yeah, so no, number 5. That's in red hat.
Yeah, Midsummer Storm. Yeah, James Doyle. Yeah. Jamie Doyle on board as well. Jockey on board.
I think this again. It's one of those. I think he's just turned up for the run, really. So.
James Doyle is a Class 1, Class 1 bloody big event winner, and he's a Class 1 jockey. What you have to do to ride those Arab horses.
We had O'Sheen on Monday, didn't we? Turned up for one
and got pwned, yeah. And he's having a good chat with the favourite, stop on Inishbeg.
Yeah, they're having a little bit of a chit chat.
El Pinto just coming into shot there. Is that the surprise winner, the one that Hotshot Tommy's backed? El Pinto is actually the number 1 horse, mate.
Yeah, so this isn't
laugh all you like, buddy. Laugh all you like. Yeah,
number 5 Midsummer is just having a massive turnout, so that's going to make him a little bit lighter. I think.
The jockey's even got his leg up. Why has he got his leg up? James Doyle.
I always like to see
a horse not step in shit or something.
I always like to see a horse have a shit before a race. They're not racing with a full load in their belly, are they?
Oh, nice. And confusingly, Inishbeg and Eva Diva are in very similar outfits. Eva Diva's got the red star on the chest, the yellow outfit, and the red star on her helmet.
Yeah.
It's always a problem. I find a little bit of cream can get rid of that red star on the helmet that comes sometimes, but. Who else we got in shot? We've got there's number 9, Eva Diva with Faye McManaman. She used to play a blinder for Liverpool, although I never liked the hair that she had. Be a tricky little player, McManaman.
Stevie McManaman.
Yeah. Any relation? I don't know. Number 12, Too Darn Spicy, Warren Fentiman.
Again,
don't know, Again, that was a fanciable one if you were just having an outside shout, wasn't it?
Well, this was the one. This was the one. It was 320,000 at the breeze ups and just sold for 2,000 guineas back in October. I wouldn't really be fancying a great deal out of that. You never know. It obviously showed some sort of promise at some point in its career, but
they're still doing the round and round and round the daisies, and they haven't started to load yet. And it's 7 o'clock.
I've got just going behind.
Have they? Oh, they're just going in.
To load now. I don't know how far.
Infinite Dream in shot here in the blue and white with the blue star on the helmet, and Inchebeg, Kevin Stott,
Inchebeg, your
the
11 to
favourite.
4 favourite. Everyone seems quite relaxing. Considering they're newcomers, everyone seems quite relaxed so far down at the start. I don't think there's any issues
To get my screen back on would be lovely.
that we need to be worrying about.
I don't know if that's just rewinding and replaying the whole thing.
So this 7 o'clock event at Newcastle, Golden Goals, Maiden Stakes, 7 furlongs.
Is anyone in yet?
And I don't know. I haven't actually
They've
seen.
not showed the stalls yet, so I'm suspecting that some Geordies there. Why, yeah, man? They haven't gone in yet. We're still waiting for the Geordies to sort it out. Come on,
chaps, let's go. I think they're slowly loading here. I think they're going forward. Number 1 going. That was Al Pinto going forward, I think, or maybe it was Project
Tiger's Nest here with Danny Muckett on board. Just in shot, just being called forward. Tiger's Nest.
Tiger's Nest with the yellow hat and red cross belt.
Oh, how do I get off
number
of that?
8 going forward?
Number eight. That's always perfect, right? With Harry Davis.
Yep. Am I calling this, mate?
Do you want to call it, or I'll call it? It's up to you,
I'll
mate.
call it. I don't mind.
All right, nice one.
I've got a very tiny little thing to look at, which makes it awkward.
That's all right. I'll help you out if you want to.
If I just go completely blank, then
blind.
Yeah.
Number 3 coming in, Infinite Dream.
Infinite Dream.
That's the one. PJ McDonald on board.
Just backed out for a second there, just taking a little time to think about.
Seeing if it needs the finger. They've got the rope round the backside, and in it goes.
Infinite Dream's going to go in.
Oh well, he hasn't gone in quite. Yeah, he's in.
Another little push, and he's in. And I think there's 1 or 2 more. There's number 5. There's Midsummer Storm. And I think that's it. They're all in.
Them are all in. Yeah, nice.
White
Take it away, Gooner.
White flag. Oh, something's getting a bit restless in the stall there. What is that?
Yeah, someone's getting. That's with a yellow helmet.
Is that Infinite Dream?
No, stall 10.
Down.
Stall number 10.
Settled down. I think the stall handlers might be in just offering a little bit of encouragement.
Stall 9 or 10, that is, isn't it?
I'd like to see them just go at this point, providing there's no issues.
This is going to cause all sorts of issues if they keep them in there, these little horses. Yeah. These ones all on the big numbers here.
Someone's just been backed out. Tiger's Nest has just been backed out. And they've gone without
Danny Muskett, Tiger's Nest.
Number 7, Tiger's Nest. He got a bit restless in the stalls, and it's been withdrawn from the race. So taking him off, Inchebeg, your favourite, is leading him into the first furlong with Midsummer Storm. James Doy wins 2nd place. 3rd place is El Pinto. That's Pick of Hotshot, and I think Infinite Dream is 4th. The 2 leaders are taking a firm grip, actually. Inchebeg and the Midsummer Storm have actually opened up a couple of length lead on the chasing pack, which is headed by El Pinto, and Infinite Dream just 3rd and 4th.
Too darn spicy behind there.
Too darn spicy behind that. And always perfect. And then already under the pump, it looks like Eva the Diva and maybe Soon already struggling for pace. Your leaders are still coming down. Midsummer Storm. Inchebeg's been asked for a little bit more. And here comes Infinite Dream down the outside of both of them. I don't think Midsummer Storm's got any more to offer. This is going to be between Inchebeg and Infinite Dream. Infinite Dream looks like he's getting the better of Inchebeg. And Infinite Dream by about, it's shade cozy in the end. It's actually pulling away incredibly well, Infinite Dream by about 6 lengths, 7 lengths, maybe more, 8 lengths to Inchebeg. And then back to, I think actually Midsummer Storm just got pipped at the post there by Always Perfect for 3rd place.
Yeah.
Infinite Dream, your winner, number 3. PJ McDonald, he absolutely hosed them up in the end.
Romped it, didn't he?
Very patient ride by PJ McDonald. He obviously was very aware of the sort of horse he had under him at that point. And he was not stopping.
He let the other 2 go, didn't he? And
he let Inchebeg and Midsummer Storm.
And it looked like it was going to be between Inchebeg and Midsummer Storm for most of that. You kind of couldn't see the others getting on, but
I mean, it's just he let them burn themselves each other. I think they raced each other too hard to start with, actually. And Infinite Dream just comes.
So it was Inchebeg. It was Infinite Dream, and then Inchebeg, and then it was between Midsummer Storm and who was the other one that was getting up for 3rd? Always Perfect.
Always Perfect. Yeah.
I don't know what happened to Too Darn Spicy. He was there with Always Perfect at one point, but I don't know whether he dropped off. I'd have to see the replay here. Okay, let's go to. Well, here on Betfair, they're indicating that it was Midsummer Storm that managed to hold on to third, to
Okay.
hold on to the place. But I'm not sure whether that is the final places. We've definitely Infinite Dream to Inchbeg, and then it looks like it was Midsummer Storm in third.
So definitely first was number 3, Infinite Dream,
I
my
thought
short
you were on
favourite.
for your third winner of the
Oh, I did
evening,
as
buddy.
well.
It did look
Second,
like it for a little while. Looked
second
like you were a
was
pick genius.
second was number 4, Inchbeg, 5-4
How long can you
favourite.
keep that charade going? Eh? You need another win this
I do,
evening just
don't
to
I?
keep. You get one more win this evening, and that's a very healthy start.
That is, isn't it? The Infinite Dream just sat about 4. Just sat side by side with Vil Pinto and let the leaders just carry the race along. He wasn't under any pressure there, was he, PJ? Just quite happily let the leaders
There's only
extend the
6
lead.
running at 7:30. If we had another non-runner, no, just Alondro. It's not Alondro non-runner.
And
So there's
obviously,
only
just
6 running.
there will be a Rule 4 in that race as well because of whatever was withdrawn. I don't know what was withdrawn now. Tiger's Nest was withdrawn at the start.
Oh,
So there
yeah,
will be a
yeah, yeah.
Rule 4 of 15p to the pound, which is just the bookies, another way of the bookies taking your pants down when you
Shafting it
get a
too,
winner.
yeah. I mean, he went in difficult. Well, he sort of kicked off in the stalls because he went in all right. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
stall 9 he was in.
yeah.
It was 9 or 10 that was kicking off, and it was definitely a yellow helmet. No, it was Daniel Musket.
But
Daniel Musket
Infinite
with a yellow
Dream,
helmet.
Infinite Dream, your easy winner there.
Good winner. One to watch there.
Definitely one to watch. I mean, he's beaten it's
Sneaky.
essentially some decent horses in that race. I mean, he was obviously a serious improver himself, but he's beating Inchbeg and then my pick, whatever that was. Now I've already forgotten. It's already gone. Who knows? The old memory isn't as good as it used to be.
No, it's not. And I'll be honest with you. It's been Waterleith was the last time I had a winner, which was 7:30 on Monday. So
Oh dear! And
it's been a long time.
It's a photo between Always Perfect number 8 and Midsummer Storm number
As you
5 for
said, you thought
third
Always
place.
Perfect got up, but they still haven't decided that.
They still haven't decided.
Oh, on
just have,
Betfair they have. On Betfair they're calling Midsummer Storm the winner
let's just
for the top 3.
have a little look at the. I think maybe he did Summer Storm. I think
They've
maybe
given
he
it to
has.
Jimmy Doyle.
I think he has got up. Just it looked like he
Yeah.
was just nosing it in there. Okay,
I shall have a sip of my Darjeeling and
oh, it's on it. What are you going to do with your chin, man? You just have to get some sort of clever chin warmer at this point, aren't you? What's the
I might
missus
actually
going to
take
do
the
when
if I go out tomorrow, I might not come home alive. So we'll have to have a little look tomorrow what's going to happen. But
what's the missus? Has the missus seen it?
no, not yet, not yet. I might go out, but the kids are getting into bed. I don't want to
Scared
scare
of,
them.
scared of bejesus out of the children, weren't you?
If you want to
Mummy,
shave my
mummy,
beard,
isn't it true that
I want to
we're
shave the
funny?
beard. The double chin flopped out. That's the only issue when you shave the beard, isn't it? You know,
It's
you got a
me,
beard,
it's
and then
me, it's me. Oh, stay away, stay away.
hey, just on this next race, this
Yes.
is going to be the 7:30 midnight. Ain't your granddad's bookie handicap. 4-year-old plus
Uh huh.
class 4 6 run prize money of £4,972. So a little look at the old Ventura Express. I've won a few quid on that before, Ventura Express, but I went for
Oh
the
yeah.
Bell Conductor. Do you want to talk through Are you Blue Lakota?
Yeah, I'm Blue Lakota. It seemed like the most obvious one. I mean, I don't want to be too just pick
Analytical
favourites,
about
but
it.
yeah, I mean, it's a course and distance winner back here in November. Added to its tally, we're making all over 6 furlongs at
January.
this course in January. It failed to recover from a bad start at Southwell next time out. But then wasted no time showing he's still in form in third back here at 6 furlongs again 23 days ago. Kevin Stott is back in the saddle from when he raced at Newcastle last time. It's held. It's been very consistent, racing off 74, which may or may not have got him, but I think he's the most consistent. Kevin Stott again and Kevin Ryan, which didn't do too well together in the last race. But I'm expecting a
One
little bit more from them today. So that's Blue Lakota, course and distance favourite, course and distance winner, course winner, distance winner. It likes this sort of trip. It's a sprint horse. It's a sprint horse and it loves the sprint. It's happy on the weather, and I expect this to be a reasonably straightforward winner, mate.
How long's this race? A 6 furlong? Nice,
I've got 5 furlongs here. So it's got 5 furlongs, straight 5 furlongs.
5 furlong, 5
yeah.
furlong.
Okay. Secret Guest is your 10 to 3, 100 to 30 second favourite. Paul Morellon.
Yeah, Morellon's on board. If I sound a bit down and like the fire's gone out of me, look at the state of my face. Look, when we sort one out for next week, we'll do one of these lives next week. We'll have to sort one out for some point, maybe next Friday or something. We'll have to get on it. But I'm gonna have to actually get detailed and actually banging the winners, because I can't have you just taking my pants down non-stop.
No. I mean, it's a bit embarrassing, isn't it?
I don't. There's not a lot for me to like about Secret Guest.
No, I mean, it's without a win since last May. He's been tried at 7 furlongs the last 2 starts, which I always don't like to see, especially for a 6-year-old. It means they're not really sure what his trip is. And dropping back down to 5 here, it's kind of like you've either got a sprinter or you haven't really, haven't you? So, I mean, it's a credible second at 7 furlongs in Southern in January.
Yeah, and it's on its winning mark. It's on its winning mark. So
it's 5 furlongs. This is his first 5 furlong.
One Le Pin is an interesting
3-year-old. Yeah.
Check the next one. One Le Pin.
Harry Davis for Michael Appleby.
Hasn't won since 2023, which is obviously a huge negative. But I think it had a nice little win streak, and it's off of 74 or whatever it's off now.
72. I mean, returned to form second with 11 in a handicap over 6 furlongs at this course.
It won at 91. It's one off 91 at 6 furlongs. So, in a class 3. So it's won a class 3 off 91. Now it's 72 class. Is this class 4? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know the answer.
Yeah, it's a class 4. It's a class 4 race, and it's won a class 3 off 91. And you're like, come on, if you're taking 16, 17 pounds off, and
the thing is, it hasn't had a win in 30 races. I mean, its best run was last time at Newcastle. This track at the extra furlong when it came second. It's down another £2 for that. I mean, there's some money about for it, so it's not going to be. It won't be a complete shock if this was to put its best foot forward.
It had a good year in 2022. I think it won 4 races in 2022,
okay.
and they were all. Well, it was in a class 5 runner, and then it stepped up to class 3 in 2022, and it won off like 77 and 85. So it's well below its winning mark when it was winning at a higher class. But they were at 6 furlongs, so it's just hard to know whether that extra furlong, whether it was a really fast horse, or whether it's that kind of, that horse that can stay that extra furlong, and that's basically not going to give it anything in this race. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's a 9-year-old now, and it hasn't won for some time.
Yeah, it could just be
dead, whether it's going to break its losing streak,
or whether it's going to win or be on the way to Stavros Kebab Shop is anybody's choice.
Akmel's Kebab Shop.
Or Tesco's lasagna, as we all know. Wasn't it Tesco's that used to love a bit of horse in the lasagna?
Yeah, big scandal, wasn't it? They replaced the meat in your frozen processed lasagna meal with something more high protein and
I mean horse meat.
Throw all those in the bin because they're not eatable, apparently.
Go back to eating the rat meat that was in there before.
Much more healthy.
All right, let's get into the next one. Ventura Express. I kind of had my eyes on this when I was making my pick
Okay.
briefly.
You couldn't help yourself, could you?
No, I had to have a little look. July 2024. Paul Mulrennan on board, and it won also in May 2024.
David Noland
Be
up
nice,
today.
nice if they gave me the distance they won at. It'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Or
It's yeah. I
five
mean, it's
furlongs. No, so it's a previous 5 furlong
I mean,
winger,
again,
winner.
it's another one that hasn't won since summer 2024. So it's nearly
Yeah,
coming up
and
for
you'd
two
think if it was
years.
going to win, and you'd think if it was, and it won off 82 and 84 there, and you kind of think if it was going to win, well, it's spent an entire year, the whole of 2025, round about its winning mark, and like
Yeah,
12 out of 14 at Doncaster, over 5 furlongs at 82, which is its winning mark. So you're kind of like, well, it's been given every opportunity to get in the wins in 2025,
I
and
mean, it's just again another one of them horses that's maybe just a little bit too consistent for his own good and doesn't get
comes second a lot, doesn't it?
enough
Yeah, and
breathing room
third,
from
and
the handicap. But it's actually racing off 77 today. It's £7 below its last winning marks, and it's entitled to improve since it had it had a run in January 22nd at this
it
crucial
hasn't run off of
distance.
77 since June 2021 when it was racing off
Yeah,
74
so it
and
isn't
it was
like
winning there.
given the weights, it's got a good chance. Ventura
That's
Express.
not thinking.
It's
There's a bit of a
weighted to
shout for
it's weighted to
odds.
go well.
Now my pick.
Your pick, the Bell Conductor. Tell me about the Bell Conductor, and
Oh,
don't
you
tell
know I
me
love a
about
good
your
bell.
Bell Conductor.
Okay, it's Jason Hart on board, the Hart Man. It's the Hart Man, and yeah, I was kind of hoping that like he was going to come through for me tonight, but he's really let me down, so I'm just going to dash him to the curb. I had 15 starts on the all weather and 5 wins, so I looked at that straight away and thought, hello, we'll have some of that. So 5 out of 15. Look no further. Strike rate of 33.33%. Look no further. Look no further. It's not so effective on turf. It's double the effectiveness in all weather, so it is a bit of an all weather specialist. It's the Bell Conductor because it's got 14% strike rate on the turf and 33 on the all weather. So I thought, well, all weather specialist, why not? But then when you dig a bit deeper, it had 53-day break. And then before that, 128-day break. And that was after surgery on the bowels. I guess wind surgery when you fart so much that the other horses are complaining in the stable, right?
Yeah,
And they're
yeah,
all like
yeah,
moaning about it, like your farts, Jesus. Well, get there, mate. And so I had wind surgery. Then after the surgery, as you'd expect, 128-day break, they rode it back with Barry McHugh on board, and he came 6 out of 7. And they said, right, let's. He's not recovered properly from the surgery. I think they messed up. They gave him another 53 days off to recover. Rode him with old Barry again, and he came even worse, 6 out of 6. So that's not hopeful. But if he has recovered from the surgery,
I mean, let's look at some positives. He's a course and distance winner. He obviously hasn't hinted at taking advantage of his diminishing mark.
I mean, he's one. Yeah, because he's one off a 95
He's on a
before.
downgrade for his current yard. He's wearing a first-time visor as well, so maybe the first-time visor can maybe perk him up a little bit. Maybe again, another one that's potentially weighted to improve if he can. I wouldn't actually put anyone off anything so far in this race, particularly. Everything's a potential improver so far.
I mean, he's won at Newcastle
Yeah,
before.
yeah. I mean, he's a course and distance winner.
Yeah, and he's won a lot over the all weather. He's won at but most of his wins came before 2022 at 5 furlongs. So no, he won in 2024 at 5 furlongs as
Yeah,
well. He's had quite a few wins at the distance, like you say, but he's also won at 6 furlongs. And then they tended to mess around between 5 and 6 furlongs a little bit, and in recent years, and he's just been coming down the weights, and he doesn't seem to have found that winning form. And it
so,
seems like the surgery he had he'd stopped winning, and they moved him to a new lard to Furtado from Craig Lidster, and I think
yeah,
Lidster might have had one over Furtado there. You look at all the wins. Look at the wins.
yeah.
Since he's gone to the new yard, he hasn't won, and the new yard
You're
has had.
gonna love this one.
Love it, love it. He's a smash him in. They've had 5 races, then given him surgery. Oh, maybe that's the reason he's not winning. And then he's not won anymore since. So he's never won for this yard.
Yeah.
He's never even looked like winning. If we look at the yard record, this is probably totally putting me off my pick, but 12 out of 13, 6 out of 19, 5th out of 5th, 13 out of 14, 12 out of 13, 6 out of 7, and 6 out of 6. He's never come in the top 4 for this yard.
Okay.
So actually
That's not an impressive statistic, is it?
no. So I think all of the good stuff is completely written off. And actually, this was a terrible pick by me, Bell Conductor. But
You never
obviously,
know,
I've got to
little
stick with
Tommy.
it.
I mean, like, there's potential in there given how
Got the
he's weighted,
potential.
but
He's got the potential in how he's weighted, but he's had no success at this yard. So whatever they're doing, he got the farts, and then he had to have the surgery.
you had to have the cork, and that's been him pretty much, hasn't it?
Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah.
He's never recovered, and it's not even like he's looked like winning. He's come last or second last in every race. And then we got one of the outsiders
But
here,
it's the
Emerald
only
Harmony.
outsider, and the biggest outsider race, Emerald Harmony.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Aaron McHugh with Paul Midgley. What do we
Not a
know?
lot to shout about, really.
23 starts for Johnny Murter in Ireland, all on turf, placing in 5 furlong handicaps
2
on
wins.
a final 3 outings last year. New
Won
Connections.
twice at the distance.
New Connections picked up for 18,000 guineas in October, and she hasn't raced since last October. So I suppose the betting's, we're going to be looking for the betting as a guide, and given the fact that she is
If I
in
could
there,
play my wild card here, I might have swapped the Bell Conductor for Ventura Express, but I'm going to stick with my original pick because I just think
you can't take him back now. T-piece
can't take him back. And the Bell Conductor's up against the Blue Lakota with Kevin Stott on board. Again, there's, like you say, I think there's arguments for all of these horses in this race a little bit, but not much arguments. There's not a lot to go for Emerald Harmony. The Bell Conductor, it's too much to do, really. He's never won under the new yard.
Yeah, I mean, I think
He's had surgery.
you can make a case for all of them apart from Emerald Harmony. I think.
Yeah, I think the Bell Conductor's got the form that in the past it was an all-weather specialist. And then Ventura Express, I think, has got a decent case. And Juan Lapin, yeah. I don't know about Secret Guest, the second favourite, as it robs home. But some of the others had more going for them. But
I'm just going to let you continue to talk for the next few minutes whilst
bollock.
I
Don't worry. I think there's absolutely no one watching, my brother.
Right. You could just continue to thumb your penis and shave bits of your beard off.
Okay,
maybe you could start on your bush as well if you fancied it. No one's watching.
Highly depressing, brother. So yeah, we're building up to the 7:30 at Newcastle here. It's a 5 furlong handicap race. They're going down. You've got Blue Lakota, which is the favourite in the betting, and money's come on for Blue Lakota, followed by Secret Guest, ridden by Paul Rennan, Juan Lepin, or Lepin, Harry Davies on board, Ventura Express. I kind of like that one, David Nolan. And then we've got the Bell Conductor, which was my pick for this race. I'm not feeling so confident now. Jason Hart's on board, who hasn't had a winner tonight. He's ridden a few horses, but not had a winner yet. And the Bell Conductor with Jason Hart. Yeah, this was my pick for the race, but actually, upon deeper dive, he hasn't won for the new yard at all. And since surgery, he's pretty much come last in all the races since surgery. And then you've got Emerald Harmony, which has won at the distance a few times, but again, hasn't won for a very long period of time. And it's coming off a big break and it's the big outsider in the race. So really, you're probably looking at the winner to come from Blue Lakota and Secret Guest, really. Again, you can make an argument for Juan Lepin, and I like Ventura Express as well. Well, they're going down, so I think I shall get on it. Let's get the live stream up, and then I can talk you through what is happening here. Now, so far, Ash the Goon has absolutely been smashing in the winners. If you followed us on Monday, you'll find Ash the Goon smashed in 3 winners. And tonight he smashed in 2 winners. So he's in positive again tonight. Yet again, positive stakes for him tonight. He smashed in a 7-2 and a 15-8. He's on Blue Lakota, which is the surefire favourite tonight. And we're watching Blue Lakota right now, running down the rail, wearing the black with a green star on the back. Kevin Stott and she's a dark horse, nice looking horse, and she's coming along down the rail now. And then let's go over to have a look at the second horse coming down. This is the Bell Conductor with Jason Hart on board. We're looking good. Jason Hart trotting down after Blue Lakota. So we've got the two of them making their way down, and the Bell Conductor's just pulling her head all over the place, chomping at the bit a little bit, and yeah, Jason Hart's almost fallen off the horse before he's even got down there. That's not good for me. And then just coming into shot, we've got Secret Guest with Paul Mulrennan on board. He's just going, he's going behind, and I think they're
Sorry
just
about that,
waiting
mate.
for these two. They're just waiting for Blue Lakota with Kevin Stott and the Bell Conductor to get in behind there, and they're just strolling around behind. Hello, dude. Juan Lapin is in sight.
One of the pins got the old red, that super red, super
Now,
villain superhero hat again,
have we
hasn't
had a look? We haven't done any analysis on the Super Red Hood, have we?
he? So far, it's been an absolute shitting downer for anybody wearing it, hasn't it?
Yeah, because I haven't seen it. We haven't seen one of the Red Hoods on Monday night at Wolverhampton or here. We haven't had a single Red Hood win
Well,
yet, have
that
we?
was O'Shea Murphy, wasn't it? On Wolverhampton, he
Yeah.
had the red hood on the red hot
And someone
favourite. He
else
got
did in one of
absolutely
the other
hosed.
races, and they didn't win either.
Yeah, I think it was the last race.
We're getting footage here of Kevin Stott just getting his ankle strapped in, and his boots are looking nice and shiny.
Mm-hmm.
And on the grey, who's on the grey? Is that the number one horse? Secret Guest, Paul Mulrennan. And he's just going over
Yeah,
for a
grey.
chat with Kevin Stott.
Grey. It's out of Havana grey as well.
Nice looking horse.
Secret Guest, yeah.
Money's still coming for Blue Lakota, your pick.
Yeah.
And there's Jason Hart going past. Come on, Jason, my son. Bell Conductor.
So 7-4 for Blue Lakota, 3-1 Secret Guest, 9-2 one Lapins. Venture Express, a little bit of money coming in for him now. It's 4-1 actually in. The Bell Conductor 9-1 and Emerald Harmony still out in the back of the pack at 25
And not surprising, there's nothing
1.
much to speak for about Emerald Harmony, as we said. Couple of wins, but there's done nothing for ages and coming off a huge break.
Yeah.
Bell Conductor, no wins for the new yard, hence the big price for Jason Hart and the Bell Conductor. I kind of like, and the next four, there isn't a lot between them in terms of when we look down the card. Lapin's gone a bit cold in the betting and has now come out to fourth in the betting.
Yeah, 5-1. Adventure Express is now 130. So there's definitely a bit of money.
Venture Express.
Probably a bit each way tickle for Venture Express. 3-1 now it's gone.
Yeah, I like Venture Express.
Blue Lakota's now come out.
Talk about, yeah, because I think the money's coming on for Venture Express. I think people have got the eyes. When I was picking the car before I settled on Jason Hart on Belkin, I thought it'd be great if I followed one jockey through and I smashed it to you, and I could really get into the fact that Jason Hart had handed it to them today, but it just didn't work out. You know, you've got to pick your theatre.
That's what Jason Hart's given you, mate.
I don't think there's a lot between those first four, to be honest.
No, I mean Venture Guest is now 11-4, joint second favourite with Secret Guest. Venture Express and Secret Guest are now 11-4, joint second favourites.
Yeah, so a lot of money piled on for Venture Express.
The gamble is definitely on for Venture Express, I would say.
Yeah, I'd love to be going to gamble, but I don't do it anymore because it's a mugs game and against my belief system and my values.
Yeah. Oh, you're so morally better than...
I'm so morally superior to everyone else. Yeah. Anyway, let's hurry up and get this live stream done so I can go play with my toddler. Oh, sorry, I mean... only joking.
We don't even know if we've actually got volume, do we? We don't even know if that's the reason why...
Oh, yeah, let me just check.
Nobody's...
No, we got volume. Okay. I just logged in.
Excellent. Okay, good.
But it's just been a very dowsy kind of night tonight, hasn't it, really?
It has, hasn't it? It's been incredibly quiet on the old everything. Never mind. Yep. We're here. We're here doing our thing.
Two fat cheese entertainment. Boom.
And Venture Express is now clear. And they're off, mate. They're off. Are you calling this? No one's calling this. We completely missed the break. They've come off in a fairly level line. I think the bell conductor might actually be taking him along at this point. Juan Lapins is settled in second place up against the railing, and Blue Lakota is third, about a length down on the outside of that. They're followed by Secret Guest and the Grey Horse, Venture Express, and at the back, obviously, Emerald Harmony. They're probably at least coming down to halfway now at this point. Bell conductor's still up the rail under the pump. Here comes Blue Lakota, laying it down to him. Under pressure, Juan Lapins. Coming through the middle now is Venture Express. Venture Express, 3 in a line. Blue Lakota, Venture Express, Juan Lapins. Down the outside, flying is Emerald Harmony. Is Emerald Harmony going to pick them up? This is crazy. Juan Lapins, Emerald Harmony. Emerald Harmony has got there on the line. Is it? Yeah, I think Emerald Harmony has got
Emerald
there.
Harmony, brother. Emerald
Oh
Harmony.
my God, we absolutely slated that as dog food before the race. And
What a
I
massive
think
break.
that has been beaten. Juan Lapins and Venture Express definitely on the bob, back in fourth. You know, that was a blanket
30
finish.
to 1 or 25 to 1, whatever that was.
Well, I think it
was
went
a
off
big
at
price.
33s when we was looking at it before. The exchange is still unsure if it's Juan Lapins. I think what it's got up.
No,
it's
it
got
won.
up.
Emerald Harmony got up. Emerald
Emerald Harmony beat Juan Lapins.
Emerald Harmony got up. Easy
Venture
peasy.
Express in third, and Blue Lakota in fourth. There was about half a length separating the four of them. I mean, the handicappers absolutely must be ecstatic. He's done a great job with those. And we're just seeing the replay here. It's definitely Emerald Harmony has got up to beat Juan Lapins. And
Insane, brother.
Venture Capital in third, and Blue Lakota in fourth. But like I say, them first four separated by about half a length in the end, I would suggest. Well, that was Fast and Furious. That really was.
Yeah.
Emerald Harmony out of absolutely nowhere.
Yeah, it's still not been decided yet between Juan Lapin and
I think it's gone.
Emerald Harmony. I think it's Emerald Harmony all the way,
it.
brother. Emerald Harmony all the way.
I think it's been called. Well,
yeah, the betting's has ceased, and it is Emerald Harmony. It's Emerald Harmony on Betfair here. They have called.
Well.
Yeah,
well.
Buddy boy. Insane
in the membrane.
God, I really didn't look forward to the racing tonight, actually, and I guess no one else did really.
Yeah, maybe it's just everyone looked at that and just thought
trap Newcastle racing, maybe. But you know, is Wolverhampton a lot better?
I suppose it's. I don't know. Oh, hang on. The result just in. First number one. Juan Lapins, 5-1. Second is Emerald Harmony. Juan Lapins did get up. I was absolutely convinced.
They've changed it because on Betfair they just started to pay out on
Emerald Harmony.
Not started to pay out. They just froze it. You know where it all goes and then it's like no odds. They just decided it. They said betting suspended. Bosh. They had it 1.25 to like 5.
Yeah.
So you could have lumped on.
I was absolutely convinced Emerald Harmony got up there.
Yeah, that's highly suspicious to me. On the
I'm looking at the replay again. Emerald Harmony. I mean, it's on the bob. To be fair, it's on the bob. It is on the bob, and I thought it was heads down for Emerald Harmony, Juan Lapins heads up, but.
When in doubt, screw over the people who've just come in with their 30-1. They must be crying into their t-shirts right now.
I still can't see that. I'm just looking at the slow-mo. It still looks like Emerald got up. I would like to see the photo on that. I really would. But it's been called. Race result. First, number 7, Juan Lapins, 5-1. Second, number 5, Emerald Harmony, 30.
I don't like that, mate. I thought it was clear, and then on Betfair, they suspended it and said, boom, it just went white, and you just like all of a sudden, oh no, we've had to overturn it.
It depends what angle you're looking at, doesn't it? It depends what
angle.
Some
news has just come in. Some news has come in. Harry Davis has just slipped a brown envelope in my pocket with 600 quid. Emerald Harmony, sorry, mate, you didn't get up. We're reviewing it in the photo hut here.
It's the bookies that control the money, so I would have thought they would have been more than happy for Emerald
You'd think
Harmony
they'd love
to.
Emerald Harmony to win, wouldn't you? But
Yeah.
maybe, but that's why I said Harry Davies or the trainer. You know what I
Barry
mean? Slip them
McHugh had
600.
Emerald Harmony under the drive there, and it looks like Juan Lapinza's just got up on the bob to beat into it. I mean, again, I'd love to see the photo because that was, from the angles you can see at the racecourse, that was just too close to call. But maybe the angle is a bit misleading when you actually see it as opposed to what it's like across the line.
Yeah, well,
Heavens to Murgatroyd, that was close, close, close. That was the most exciting race so far. And it's this, and we've got 2 more to go, so we're getting close to the end, mate.
oh, it's painful, isn't it? Tonight's painful.
Where is
Tonight is
everybody?
painful.
Where
I'm
are you
going to bed.
bastards?
I'm going to bed, mate. I'll let you fucking wank this one out, man. I think my granddad's the only. My granddad's dead, as I said before. Like my uncle's the only person watching. Do you know what I mean?
I think Alex has got this up on his. He asked if we wanted to log in on all 4 of his accounts. I said no, mate. Just let's make it organic. So he said he'd log in on 1. So I think our constant viewer is just Alex.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, the subscriber count hasn't gone down. That's good news. I mean, it has been a bit ropey tonight, but I don't think it's one of those, isn't it? I thought your little short you cut this morning was
Yeah.
the best one so far.
Yeah.
Like, it's had like 20 views. It's just weird. You can't
Yeah, maybe the algorithm isn't happy with us.
Maybe they just look at 2 hot dudes like this and just think, can I really present these dudes? We can't push these guys up there.
They don't need any more.
Kind of 6 million burps scream themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's only had 27 views. That's insane,
I know. It's like, where did that come from? Whereas the other one, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
My one was pants and only got 200 views, but the other ones the other day, they both got like a bag of views.
Peculiar. I've seen the photo frame here. It was actually, I'm just seeing the photo frame of that last race. It was a nose.
I'll give you a photo frame, all right.
Photo frame by a nose. Juan Le Pen beats Emerald.
Well, what can I say, buddy?
Harmony.
We'll soon know when we do the next one and we call out so many winners and they're all missing out. There's 2 more races. You've only got to get 1. I think if you get 3, if you look above level stakes, you're all right, aren't you?
Yeah.
You need a winner, and I need both winners, which isn't going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, Tommy needs a winner desperately, because otherwise it's not looking good for the Hotshot.
The actual Wolverhampton one, I'm just looking at, only got 9 views. I suppose that was after the race, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
After the live. It got more views during the live stream, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. We had a lot of views for Wolverhampton during the live.
We've had 4 likes today.
Oh, okay.
But like you say, that's probably Alex. We've had 1 person viewing and 4 likes. Probably logged in on 4 different accounts.
He does have 4 different accounts.
It's probably him. He's logged in on 4 different accounts.
I think he's 8% of our subscriber for our.
Now, do we have to talk through another card of absolute shit? I'm at that point, mate. I just blow my fucking noggin out, mate. I just sit here wanking or something, you know. Do you know what I mean? No one's watching, so there's no one who can complain.
Even YouTube doesn't care at this point, does it?
Pen up the nostril.
I'm going to stick this penis back on my phone. I'm going to do the rest of the show with a small plasticine cock in the middle of my forehead. For all it matters, it's completely irrelevant at this point.
Oh, flipping hell. Oh, this content creation stuff's not fucking easy, is it,
It's not for the weak of heart, is it?
It's not for the weak of heart. And you've got to be such a loser to do this. I think that's what it is, the battle of the losers, isn't it? You know, you stick at this for years.
I even had my lucky amethyst.
Your lucky knob, it's not even on your... It's on stir as well.
I got my lucky rock. It's a lucky piece of amethyst rock. It's, but maybe I should have rubbed that on my forehead. I know it cuts out. I'll break my penis off. Lucky amethyst there. Come on.
Lovely.
I believe
Lovely.
in you, Mr. Rock.
To dare is to do.
So there is
We've got to
today.
start giving out prizes to our top subscribers and comments. We have no comments today. You know, like yesterday, people were getting in. Last Monday, they
Yeah.
were getting in. I guess Wolverhampton, I don't know, Wolverhampton, Monday night's probably a bit more popular.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe.
know why. You'd think everyone's boozed up. They've lost all their money. They're on a downer. You'd think the last thing they want to do is gamble. Maybe they've
Maybe.
had a bad weekend and they think,
Yeah,
oh,
they're
yeah, we'll
still
have a
on it
little.
from the weekend, try and get back
And
into.
maybe, yeah, trying to get ahead in life. And then maybe by the time they've got to Thursday, they're like, oh, I need to save my money. You know
And
what I
it's
mean?
Newcastle. Wolverhampton. I think Wolverhampton. Woolly Bags has got a better reputation somehow than
Well, what can I
Newcastle
say?
somehow.
Yeah. What can I say? Just more endless bollocks out of my mouth, which is more. Maybe that's it. Maybe people are not this bald cunt who just doesn't stop. Sorry, this bald geezer who just doesn't
It
stop
just doesn't
dribbling.
stop.
I think it was eight. YouTube will pick up if I think
we are going to be.
we'll get that.
We are going to be giving away this very stylish carriage clock. If anyone's listening, there's a carriage clock up for grabs. It's. I'll tell you some of the features. It's a battery operated. There's a small battery inside. It's got a lovely. The handle moves on top. It keeps perfect time. I'll be honest. It keeps perfect time. It was. It's quartz. And it's made. I think it was made in. I can't read. I'm looking at the glass. It's made in Germany. That can't be right. Made in Germany. Yeah, made in Germany. Some of the made. You've got a little door on the back as well. You can open a little door. You can see inside. It's
Got a knob on. When we were 18, we had all of our hopes and dreams. And plans. You think we'd be doing this, brother? I thought you'd be DJing. We were, you know, picking up. Your eldest son's watching, no, your youngest son's watching us, and he's our only viewer, and he's watching his dad with a clock on his head. I give away family heirlooms. Oh. Please watch our channel.
oh.
Okay. Suicide watch it.
So anyway,
I'm in the garden shed.
If you're listening, we need the number for the Samaritans. Tommy's close to the edge of this one.
Okay. I look ill now. Oh dear. I die live. I die of a coronary here. Do we get more views? Will it go viral?
Okay.
Oh shit.
Time to gain some sort of composure.
Oh God, what's happened to me?
You don't look well, mate.
Yeah, no, well, I think I've laughed too hard. It's the most exercise I've done in life. Do you know what I mean? At least you get some views out of me, buddy. Maybe on a viral short. You know?
Imagine how you die live on camera, you still have 2 views.
Yeah, with only 2 views. But they say it's funeral. People were watching. Okay. We've got another race, haven't we, to talk about? Still 15 minutes of this. Just fucking. Still 15 minutes of this electric commentary and analysis. Man, put your penis is coming towards. Oh, I need to put the glasses on to hide my puffy heroin addict eyes.
Okay.
It's a horse called Cracks, man.
Yeah. There's a horse called Pebble Dash, which I think pretty much sums up tonight's episode, doesn't it?
Yep, it's been a pebble dash job. I've just got to get my two
Okay.
pairs of glasses on.
Let's-
The view account's still gone down. Whoever's watching, tell your friends you've never seen anything like it. Two geniuses.
Two fat G. The G is for genius.
Yeah. Oh dear. What are we gonna do, brother? Right. Yeah, professional. Stay professional.
I think should I leave the cock on? I don't think it matters at this point, does it?
I don't think it matters, mate. You might as well leave the cock on and call the race with the cock on your head. It's quite amusing. Gambler.
Okay, yeah, gamblers.
I'll summon it up.
Even Gambler couldn't cope with this now, could he?
No, I can't. Summon up the will to get through two more of these races, Jesus, so we really can keep going till 9:40 for this nonsense. Oh. Hello, love. How's your live stream going? Yeah. We've been sued for offensive material.
I don't know who by.
Yeah, it'd have to be yours. The only person who can put in a complaint's your son. You know, my dad's a shit. Can you fucking do him, mate?
Absolutely.
Arrest my dad.
Prick. Okay, let's try and regain some sort of composure. Let's have a look at the next race, shall we?
Awesome.
Okay. We got this.
Yeah, let me go get a glass of water, bro.
You get a glass of water. I'm going to see if I can summon up the courage to talk about this next race. 8 o'clock race, Newcastle. Bet £10, get £40 with Bet MGM classified stakes. 0 to 50, 4 year plus 7 furlongs. Starts in 12 minutes. How many runners do we have in this race? 12? Got 12 runners. 12 runners. I think the penis is starting to burn my skin, actually. 12 runners, yeah. 7 to 4 favourite currently in the market is Woodruff. James Sullivan. I don't know if Hotshot Tommy's coming back at this point. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know if he's just gone to top himself. He's just going to fill himself full of custard. Death by custard. I don't know if he's coming back, so I'm just going to soldier on. Excuse me. So, yeah, Woodruff is your 7 to 4 favourite. James Sullivan and Ruth Carr. Beaten favourite last time out. Course and distance winner and a course winner. Has been running well at this level in recent weeks. Solid records. Successful over 1 mile here on the first outing out of the month. Runner-up both starts since. Finding an informed rival too strong at Southall 5 days ago. And he's a major player with the his normal visor replacing... a visor replacing his normal blinkers. Excuse me. He's a nice gelding out of Ecuador.
Just come in while you're saying gelding. Always talking about getting gelded, aren't you?
Yeah, that's all I talk about when you're not here.
What horse are you on?
I was just having a look at Woodruff, actually. I think it's a solid enough favourite for a race like this.
Yeah, this is this the one you went for, bro?
No, in my race in this race I went for I Can Boogie.
That's a nice horse as well.
Yeah. Number
so,
2,
buddy, what does it mean if this is a classified stake?
It means the stakes have been
classified.
Classified, yeah.
Is that a classified? I know novice stakes are crap races, but are just classified stakes crap races?
I think
Class 6, so it's pretty ropey, right?
I think it sort of like means that sort of average horses get a chance to have some sort of like, it's better than a handicap race. It's sort of like some sort of...
Basically, it's like 3rd division or something.
Yeah.
So what's Woodruff done? I mean, what's its official rating on this race? This Woodruff, 53. So it's running at 53. It won at 48. It hasn't actually won at this mark at all. Oh no, it's won at 50. It's £3 above its winning mark, right?
So okay, no, these are horses that should all. It's not a handicap. These are horses that all should be competing about the same sort of handicap. They're at about the same sort of mark.
So
rather
this
than
one's a
put,
bit more. Maybe the jockey. Maybe that's something where the jockey comes into it a little bit
yeah,
more. Then, if the horses are all pretty similar in ability.
yeah, they should all be sitting pretty much on the same mark. So rather than just bung them all in the handicap, and it's a
Yeah. So they're all at roughly. Yeah.
yeah,
I see what you're saying. Well, he's won off the last time he won, he was off 48 or whatever. He's won at 50, I think. He's on 53, isn't he? So £3 above.
Next one down the list is
Esque Elegance.
Elegance.
Hanlon.
5-1 second favourite.
Lauren Young on board.
Claiming 5. I don't know much about Lauren Young.
And there's again, we just had that in the last with the Emerald. Thank God that Emerald didn't win Emerald Harmony. We knew it wouldn't get there looking at his record. But looking at this is lost. This one lost to 6 of 9 to Woodruff, 4 3/4. It was the favourite. So am I looking right? On the 5th of March, it came 6th of 9 to Woodruff, this horse. So it's already been beaten by Woodruff when it was favourite, and it was running off 48 then, which is its rating again today.
Beaten favourite in that race as well.
Yeah, beaten favourite.
Excuse
when
me.
Woodruff come, did Woodruff? It doesn't say, but Woodruff came 4 3/4 ahead of it. So
Woodruff on the what date was that in the March?
5th of March.
So Woodruff won that race on the 5th of March.
So Woodruff's a recent winner. Yeah, so you can see why Woodruff should. I mean, this is on the exact same mark. Woodruff's gone up £3. Is £3 going to really equal 3 3/4 lengths? I wouldn't have thought so.
I wouldn't have thought so.
4 3/4 lengths.
Yeah.
You'd be disappointed if Woodruff couldn't hold this off with £3 extra.
If Esque Elegance can reverse the placings, it seems
a bit worrying, doesn't it? Like, seems a bit like. I mean, I guess there's a £7 swing with the jockey, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how competent Lauren Young is with a 5 taking off the £5 with her claim there. Maybe.
And then who's next? 47 official rating. We've got Spirit of Boland. This is my pick for the race.
Okay,
it's got,
there we go.
Got Mulrennan on board. I don't know how good Jay Paul. I haven't checked out Paul Mulrennan's record, but he's a decent jockey. So let's have a look.
When he's there to win, he's going to win. We know that.
Like them all, isn't it? Like all of them.
Course and distance winner. He's finished third in a classified. He's finished third in classified.
Yeah, hasn't had a win for almost 11 months though, has he?
On 3 of his 4 starts, so he's actually he's finished third in classified.
He's won a 50. He's won a 50.
He's got first-time blinkers on today, and they probably won't need to give him that much extra to turn this into a win.
He's won a Class 6 handicap off of 50, but that was 8 furlongs.
I mean, he's not complete dog shit. Who's next? Like a
yeah, I can't. He's not got as much to shout about as I'd like. Here's your pick, man. Alex Jarry loves it in the Gary. Alex Jarry is riding our horse here, and
he was first and second in 1 mile course classified events on her first 2 starts this year. Only 6 in a course handicap latest. But capable of bouncing back, and it's been a 7 furlong winner this year, so it's got some good.
It won at Newcastle though. Is that 8 furlongs it won at in February?
Yeah, racing at 7 furlongs.
They did 8 furlong races. 8 furlongs is an odd old number to race, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's not a common one. That one, 8 furlongs.
1 mile. 1 mile is 8 furlongs.
1 mile. Oh, it's exactly the same. 1 mile. Yeah, 1 mile. Okay.
So it was first here on the 4th of February for a mile, and second in the 15th of February in classified events. So
Jerry was on board last time, or 48. It's on 50 now.
I can't see the drop back down to 7 being a massive inconvenience, and got to be
It's got a lot
respected at this
going
level.
for it. Yeah, I think this is quite a good pick for you, buddy. I mean, it's
Yeah.
1 off of 51. It's 1 off of 51, 7 furlong, class 6. So it's won the same kind of class and caliber when old Stevie McManaman was on board, Faye
Yeah.
McManaman. It won off of 51 and it's racing off of 50 today. So below its winning mark. Yeah, it's only got £2 up from its last win. Yeah, I think this was a good pick, buddy. I think this was a good pick.
Well, I think we're both in with a shout, but I quite like.
I think Woodruff seems, considering Esk Elegance is second favourite, and it seems like Woodruff's got the beating of Esk Elegance.
Yeah.
You'd like to think Woodruff is a decent favourite, probably our winner. But yeah, I think I Can Boogie's a decent shout.
I'm just looking at number 2 having a. It looks like he's got his tail up. It's probably having a bit of a shit, which was a good thing, isn't it?
Well, you said that last time, but did the one who had a shit win last time? He didn't win, did it?
Yeah, maybe they need a little bit of blockage just to give them that impetus.
Just having a look at just looking at Sean Carrain on this horse, Starshot. Starshot, second.
I mean, one win from 39
second to Woodruff. But it came second to Woodruff in that last that race that Woodruff ran on the 5th of March. It was second to Woodruff. So it's like, if this is crap, then why the hell is it that far down the chart if it came second to Woodruff? It was well ahead of Esk Elegance.
I mean,
it was in the same race.
It's only had one win for 39, and that was over this course and distance last summer. So it doesn't mind
second to Woodruff, and Woodruff's had a bit of weight put on, a couple of pound put on, and it doesn't tell me how many lengths it was second to Woodruff though.
I don't know. 1 length?
Of March. Yeah, maybe.
Possibly.
That far.
Yeah.
Right, are you down having a butcher's hook at this one, or shall I call this one? It's up to you, buddy.
You can call this one. I called a lot.
You've called a lot, yeah.
You can do this one. This one looks like a lot.
So I really have to call this.
We could just sit and watch it, and then we could just go home, couldn't we?
We could make up the results, couldn't we?
It's completely irrelevant at this point. Unless I win, of course, and then we are going to be celebrating.
Yeah.
Hotshot does need this to get back in the game today.
Don't need it, man. I mean, I'm 2-0 down. There's only 2 left. What am I going to do? I've got the third favourite on the book, so let's have a little look. Camera is on James Sullivan on Woodruff, who's our favourite today, who whipped Esk Elegance by 4 3/4 lengths on the 5th of March. And then we've got Spirit of Poland, which is my pick, with Paul Rennan on board. The camera's on Yorkstone, which is Lewis Chalky. We didn't actually run through Yorkstone, but I don't think anyone's interested. We haven't got too many complaints coming in.
We haven't done Chris's mate either, but he's probably a...
So
he won a course and distance classified event in January.
Okay.
So who cares? Nobody. Okay, 7 furlong course and distance winner.
I Can Boogie is Ashton Goon's pick. Alex Jari on board. We've got Starshot with SB Carrain. Pebble Dash, Jesus. Well, Barry McHugh nearly got up on Emerald. What's its name? A massive 30-1 or 33
he's not going to have another one, is he?
He's not going to have another one. That was Barry McHugh's go there, and maybe he's just been in the toilets pebble dashing after that. After that photo finish.
Lewis Breeze, number 4, is coming for a bit of support. 14s from 20 to 1.
Okay, and that's got Billy Garrity.
Billy Garrity. I mean, the record is 2 from 39. So again, it's not.
Again, you're not. Yeah. And then we got Top Gun Tina with Andrew Mullen on board. How often does Mullen? I think we reviewed Mullen earlier. Was Mullen the one who throws in 9%?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mullen wins about 9% of the time if he's on a 4-year-old. And I don't know what the age is here. If he's on a 2 or 3-year-old, he wins about 3%, between 3 and 6%.
It's a 6-year-old.
Yeah, so 4-year-old plus, he has a 9% strike rate, Andrew Mullen. So, for whatever that's worth, it sounds pretty bad to me. Marcelo C. We didn't really review Marcelo C, did we?
No, we didn't. We just another. It's course and distance winner.
Connor Beasley on board. I'm not sure what Connor Beasley's record at the track is. They're starting to load up, and someone come off the horse. Have they come off the horse there? Who's come off there? Is that Barry McHugh having a bit of grief with Pebble Dash, or is that Laura's Breeze and Billy Clarity?
I think that might be
Anyway,
Laura's
someone's in.
Breeze actually. Number
Yeah, I think it
two's
was Laura's Breeze.
number three's loading
Yorkstone's
without
gone
the
in, I think.
jockey. I Can Boogie's loaded without the jockey.
That's not too good, is it? When you
Well, no,
load
it's, I
without the
suppose,
jockey.
no, well, it's fine. I think he's obviously decided that that's the easiest way to load it, and Alex Jarry will just get on inside the stall. A lot of these aren't, but considering they're reasonably experienced horses, they all need hoods, and they're not really playing the game, are they?
No,
Yorkstone
they're
going in now.
struggling.
Who's that in the yellow going in? God knows. Who's that in the yellow? Is that a change of? Oh, maybe that was. Oh, fuck knows, mate. There's number 6 going in, Pebble Dash.
Yeah. Pebble Dash, your favourite. Yellow's Top Gun Tina with Andrew Mullen on board. If it was the yellow and blue, like check with the blue hat.
I think it was.
That was Andrew Mullen in stall number 3.
Pebble Dash needing a hood to go in as well.
Yeah, Pebble Dash, stall number 6 going in, and horse number 6 is Pebble Dash. We still got to go in. Here we got Connor Beasley or Marcelo Sai, I think, maybe.
Chris's mate still. There's still a few of them out the back.
Yeah, number 1, Chris's mate, is still out the back with Rowan Scott on board. I'm not sure how Rowan Scott does. Someone's having a little bit of grief on horse number 5. Who's that?
Marcelo C, Connor Beasley.
Yeah, he's nodding his head and sort of causing a bit of trouble there on the way in.
Just nodding his head, going, "Oh, I couldn't."
Starshot, in goes.
Chris's mate.
In goes Woodruff. Going in quickly now. Eskelegance going in. And now Spirit of Boland, that's my pick in. And I think that might be all of them. They're in.
Over to you, Tommy.
Okie dokie. They're all in. Stall number 6 getting a bit rowdy. And they're off. And away they go. And you'd like a little bit more information than that. It looks like Yorkstone. It looks like Yorkstone is taking him out. And along the inside rail, you like that one, eh? Along the inside rail, whose colours is that? Is that Marcelo C along the inside rail?
Yeah, I think so. With the red headgear.
And then they've split into 2 bunches here. We've got a line along the inside rail, and then we've got a bunch on the outside. We've got number 2 with Eskelegance alongside Sophia Princess. 300 to 1 shot. Now, that would be a bit of a boil over in the last if that came through, but it's still Yorkstone with against the rail, Marcelo C, number 5.
Yep.
And they're closing in now into the last. They've all gone fairly genteel, haven't they? Eskelegance
is leading.
Looks good, but they've gone
bunch.
fairly. I think Yorkstone's well positioned here. And I Can Boogie, it looks like it's getting ridden out. It looks like Eskelegance, Yorkstone, and along the rail, it's Marcelo C with Connor Beasley. And
I think this is going to come down to Spirit.
Oh, here comes Ashley's I Can Boogie. No. Eskelegance, I Can Boogie. Yorkstone, I Can Boogie. I Can Boogie, will he get up?
Oh.
I Can Boogie, Yorkstone, I think. Lewis Chalky, I think, gets it. To I Can Boogie.
Oh.
Just couldn't get up.
So close.
Nearly your 3rd winner, mate. That was close. It was a good call, that one. Good pick, mate.
Yeah. Shame.
I couldn't make head or tail of that film,
No,
I
couldn't.
Really couldn't. I was massively struggling. They split into 2, and it was trying to work out the colours on my little thing. It was hard. Yorkstone took that out from the gate and won, basically. And he saw off Eskelegance, who kind of tried to give it to him, but just couldn't give it to him. And Woodruff was nowhere, didn't even call Woodruff's name, was nowhere to be seen in it. Woodruff, the favourite.
That was
absolutely nowhere. I Can Boogie, you thought he was going to get to him. You really did here. He's giving it, and he's giving it Alec Gary. But, he just couldn't. Lewis Chalky just held him off.
Lewis Chalky's £7 claim definitely coming.
Yeah, I think Lewis Chalky rode that well. He gave up on the whip, and he got off the whip early.
Just hands and heeled it, didn't he?
Oh, hands and heel towards the end.
It was ahead in the end.
Ahead. I'll tell you who was coming through with a strong charge at the end there. Laura's Breeze with Billy Garrity.
Yeah.
Had a strong finish as well. Maybe got 4th there. Let's have a look what the top 3 were in this race. So it looks like it was Yorkstone, the winner, followed by I Can Boogie. And they're still deciding who came third in this one. I think it was
Possibly,
awfully close there for
possibly
third.
Star Shot. I'm not sure. Spirit of Bowling. I don't know. Definitely a winner, Yorkstone. We're waiting for results. Oh, who? Oh, Laura's Breeze was withdrawn. Laura's Breeze and Billy Garrett is withdrawn, so there will be a Rule 4.
Why is that withdrawn?
I think it didn't. I don't think it came out of the boxes. I think it got withdrawn at the
Well, who
start.
came there then, storming up in the like kind of purpley colours?
Fuck if I know,
But
mate.
these colours don't match very well, do they? There was someone coming up making a late charge. Was that Pebble Dash, Barry McHugh then?
Maybe with a half and
I
half.
don't think it was Barry McHugh. I think it was Starshot. I think it was Starshot actually. Colours just look a little bit different on the screen to actually on the old on the footage. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it might have been Starshot getting up late, fourth or third. Spirit of Boland. I'm not sure what happened to Spirit of Boland. They were all there or thereabouts.
Yeah.
Woodraff was nowhere to be seen. I'm not sure if it's Starshot or Pebble Dash who's taken the third, to be honest with you. Let's have a look. Better spending.
Oh,
I
it's
think they've
Marcelo
decided now.
C. Marcelo C. 8. No. 3, 12, 12, 3, and
That's what I'm saying. It's the third. I can't work.
it looked like the one in purple. What was the one in
I know, but
purple?
I thought that was Laura's Breeze, but I think that's Starshot. But Pebble Dash
Oh,
had
for
a bit of
Pete's
purple.
sake.
Number 6. Pebble Dash.
Oh,
Pebble Dash or Starshot.
we need to wait for the official result. Number 6 was purple.
That was a decent winner
That was
actually.
Pebble.
That was a
Pebble Dash.
7
That
or 8
was
to 1.
Pebble Dash.
Pebble Dash. Yeah.
Well, I've got
Barry McHugh.
18 to 1 was York
18
Stone.
to 1 was it? Yorkstone. Jeez Louise.
18
We
to 1
didn't
York
call that one on.
Stone.
That would have been a nice one for the old level stakes. Call that
Yeah.
on. What have you got on the screen? I've never actually looked at what you put up on the screen here on the live. What have you got here, mate? Let me just see what details you put up. I think that's really funky. It's a lot of effort. What is that? Is that at the races when we're going through? Do you click on the particular horse when we're going through? I've never actually watched back. But...
What's that? What, travelling across the bottom of the...
No, not travelling across the bottom. Oh yeah, how'd you get that along the bottom?
That's the runners and riders for the jockeys and the trainers and the
Jesus, man, that takes a lot of effort to do that, brother.
Yeah, it's been worth it as well.
Yeah, well worth it. And what do you have coming up on the screen there with all the jockeys and the riders? Is that just the ATR you got going on there? Or?
No, that's from Coral. That's the betting odds from Coral on the sidebar. Then obviously we've got the top gives us the next race.
It's a lot of effort, isn't it? A lot of effort to have all of that there and have no cunt watching. Obviously, we love our audience.
Yeah. I mean, I've got a plasticine penis in my head and we've still got no viewers. Tommy shaved his beard
shaved off my face. So.
I mean, to be honest, it's like cabin fever. We've both got a bit mental at the end of this one.
We have. To be honest, I was thinking about wanking off a gerbil, but
we still haven't got a full result in. Nobody knows what's even the experts haven't got a clue what's happening.
Yeah, I think the last time we might not do Newcastle for a while. Not until we've got. I think we don't do Newcastle until we've got at least 500 subscribers.
Yeah, it's a bit.
The Geordies have let us down. The Geordies ain't been out in force, have they?
No.
Yeah, wieners.
Absolutely.
So I think maybe we'll have a look about what card to cover next, but it definitely won't be Newcastle.
No, well, I think Friday, possibly Friday nights.
Friday nights. Next Friday. I wonder what's on next Friday. What's that? So it's the 19th, 27th. Let me have a little butcher's hook. Okay, so the next live we might do Friday, 27th March. Let's have a butcher's hook. I mean, I know there's a big thing going on. I can't do tomorrow because I'm.
Where are you off to tomorrow, mate? Anything interesting?
I'm off to London tomorrow.
Ooh.
Off to the old smoke. Yeah. Is it?
Off to
So
London.
what are the race cards? Let's have a look. The Racing Post. What is it telling me? Fontwell. No, I won't be doing the jumps at Fontwell. It'll be it's Newcastle at the All Weather or Lingfield. Lingfield is in the daytime and Newcastle's the evening.
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't fancy that. Do you fancy that?
Oh, not really. What about Saturday? We could do Saturday. I don't think I could run
I
through
don't.
another Newcastle card. It's
I
kind of
can't
been
run
a
for
bit.
another Newcastle card. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's been a bit.
It's Saturday the 28th. Have a look on that. That gives us a little bit of a breather from
I
all the
think.
hard action.
I think my. I don't think my graphic is right for the last race here, mate.
Hold on, hold on. I'm having a look. Saturday the 28th. I'll be on the last race in a minute. Virgin hell, what card is that? Where is it? What? Oh my god! I'll tell you what, it'd be an interesting one to call the 3:35 at Doncaster on Saturday the 28th, a
Okay.
1 mile. How many do you think are entered to run? I mean, it's far out now, so they'll probably be withdrawn most of these. How many?
I don't know.
106.
Bloody hell.
106. Is that because they just thin it down as it gets there, as
Yeah,
people
yeah, they
withdraw
will.
and
Yeah, yeah.
stuff?
Eventually, and it will just have
Get
a.
down to about 10 or something, or
Yeah,
15, or 106 entered to run. That doesn't
that's
help
better.
things,
I
does
just
it?
had the wrong graphic up there for a minute. I mean, I'm sure the single person that's watching was concerned that the wrong graphic was up, but we want to
Exactly.
make sure we please everybody at this point.
Wow.
We still, I don't even think we've still got a result from,
When's Ascot?
I don't know, a few weeks away.
I think Ascot might be next Saturday.
Oh, really? No,
Does
we
it
haven't,
start next Saturday?
we haven't,
No,
there'd
it
be
can't
more,
be.
be Doncaster if it's anything.
It's Doncaster. It's
Yeah,
Doncaster.
Doncaster with the link for the Lincoln. The
You want to
official
cover that?
start. You
Or
think we could do the official start of the flat season? Bit of Donny. Love a bit of Donny. Let me just bring you the result from the last
yeah,
race,
go
the
on,
8
bro.
o'clock at Newcastle. Confirmed. First, number 12, Yorkstone 18-1. Second, number 6, Pebble Dash. Got up there. Also 18-1. And third was my pick, I Can Boogie, at 6-1. There was a Rule 4. Laura's Breeze was withdrawn at the start for whatever reason. That's that. There you go, Hotshot.
Yeah, I think it's Doncaster, Kempton Park, and Southall for all weather on that Saturday. So it all depends, really. Let me have a little check. I'm going to check the fixture list. So it's Saturday, the 28th of March. You've got Doncaster, Donny. You've got Kempton Park. You got Stratford on Avon, your Tockliter and Southall. Um,
So we're either going to
Southall's
do
going to,
Donny during the daytime or Southall in the evening.
yeah.
Yeah,
What time does Donny start?
probably start about
1 o'clock?
2ish, one or 2ish.
Two-ish?
I'd have thought. Still a
I
bit.
don't mind. We could do Donny. I don't mind if you want to do Donny.
Yeah. Okay.
Want to do Donny? You might be absolutely blasted out. I mean, it is a long old day, isn't it? 4 hours of race commentary. But maybe the Saturday is the. No, probably be the same as this, bruv. Let's not kid ourselves.
uh, okay. Well, we've got the last race. We might as well hang on for another
We are
20 minutes.
sailing.
Across the bay. Sang about stormy weather.
Well, I went for the race. Oh, we've got 15 minutes. What's it?
Yeah.
8:30. Yeah. Crucial Pearl. I went for. Don't ask me why, because I'm just a bill.
I'm just gonna
I like.
pull. I'm just gonna pull myself off, mate.
Yep. You pull yourself
Oh,
off.
it's really stuck. Fuck.
Made a really funny noise. I reckon Pantier Noir. I reckon Toddy Dunhope gets up here.
You reckon Nobby
Jason Hart, I've
Knight?
given up on. Monk's Hill better not come in. Kill him if that's his one winner for the night. And then you got Container Express. Who did you go for here,
I've
bro?
got
You went for
the old
Hamish Lee.
Hamish the League.
Like it.
Gone for Hamish the League. Try and get a little bit of value in
Well,
the last.
at least it's all going to be over in 20 minutes' time.
We
We'll be
can all go
done.
to bed. I can see my
We can all
family
go to
again.
bed.
Excellent.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to calculate your level stakes then, because I don't think you're
Okay.
getting a winner with Hamish Leak. So I think you're probably not gone up anywhere today, I'm afraid, mate. I think
Only 2 winners today out of the 6 so far.
so. You got 3.5.
Oh, I
Would
got a
have paid you
place.
three. You'd have got pound. You'd have got £4.50 off the first race because it was 7-2.
Yeah.
Lovely. So you've got to make £7 to get level. Then you've got 15-8 times a quid. What is that in anybody's book?
Uh, 3.
That's £1.87.
Okay.
That's not bad. Plus you'd have got your pound back, so £2.87. I think you're level, whatever happens, buddy.
Okay.
Let me see what you are. £6.37.
Okay. So I'm
So even if you don't get a winner here, you'll only be 60p minus 60p. That's not that
Nice.
bad, is it?
That's a decent day out, isn't it?
Minus 60p,
That'll
yeah.
buy a bag of crisps for the children, won't it?
Yeah. Well, that'll put your level stake down to plus 4.4, because you see,
Well,
so you're still there or thereabouts. I think that's pretty good.
let's not get. You're assuming that I'm going to have a loser in the next race, though. Hotshot.
Okay, well let's take 7 off of where I was. My level stake was at minus 4.5. That leaves me on minus 11.5 after 2 events.
Okay.
That's not great, is it? But if you follow me and you were stupid enough to gamble, you'd be down £11.50 if you were a quid a race type of person. Thing is, backing some of them outsiders, you only need one to smash it home
yeah,
at
of
40
course
to
you
1.
do.
And
That's it.
suddenly you're looking great on your level stake,
yeah,
aren't
you're
you?
looking
So,
like an absolute genius, aren't you?
what can they say? Me and Ashley been doing this. This is our second one. Obviously, this one not as successful as the first. So, but
Well,
still all to play for in
I
the
think the
last race.
punters have spoken. They couldn't give 2 fucks about Newcastle, and at this point, I'd be quite happy to see the whole place burnt to the ground.
Yeah. In fact, preferably within the next 3 minutes, and then we get to bed 15 minutes earlier. Do you know what I mean? So if there's any pyromaniacs out there at the crack in Newcastle, we absolutely do not recommend that you burn the place down. But if it did happen, I would get to bed 15 minutes earlier, even though it'd be a tragic thing and I wouldn't want to see it happen.
Totally. But anyway, there is a paper
And
shop next door that sells matches. I know that.
Yeah, and if by the chance the crack at Newcastle was to explode, someone could punch Jason. No, I mean, actually, no, we do not condone any violence.
No
I'd be
violence. No.
incredibly upset if someone abused Jason Hart on the way past.
Yeah.
In fact, no abuse to any of the jockeys. They're all our best friends.
Yep, totally. They love us.
We love them. Actually, Jason Hart's one of my favourite jockeys. I didn't even check out his. I
I
haven't
don't
even
know why.
checked out the stats. Yeah, I don't know why either. He's done me a lot of kipper. Hold on a minute. Google, go away. Google's techno fear. Google's banging up on me again.
What's Google done this time, mate?
I don't know. It's like taking over my screen.
Oh.
Okay.
Should we talk about you have a look at Jason Hart when you find something.
Yeah, you start talking about that. If you ramble through the horses, mate, I don't think I can stomach rambling through the horses.
Final race
talking a fine analysis just to. Jason Hart has a career strike rate of 13% at Newcastle, having secured 94 wins from 710 rides. Jason Hart is a boss. It's the Hart man.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we've got read Megan Nichols' blog at betmgm.co.uk. Handicap 0 to 55, 3-year-old.
You certainly are, mate. You are very handicapped.
Distance 7 furlongs.
Oh, fucking hell. All right.
10 runners. True Seal Pearl. Is that who you went for, yeah?
That's who I went for, and I'll give you my reasoning. She's come off a 135-day break. And since her 135-day break, she's had a fourth, and a second. She's won fuck all. She's racing off the same markers when she won fuck all. So that's why I went for True Seal Pearl. It's all just 3 or 1, brother, because all I've got to say that piece of shit. Watch. Oh dear. Joanna Mason's on board. That might be good. If she's a Mason and she's got the handshake and she can fucking do that to someone, I don't know.
I went, Hamish Leake. Why did I?
Yep.
Stepped up in his handicapped debut when he was 5th of 11 at Kempton. He's got blinkers, and they're still on, and he's down £2. I mean, I don't think he's won anything. It's just as shit as the rest of them.
Yeah.
But I had to pick something, and there we are.
Yep.
Anything else that catches the eye?
Panthère Noir.
Yeah,
Panther, I guess, but they've spelt it doesn't it's got an extra E on the end. Maybe that's how the French spell panther.
That was for Dunny No Hope and Lucinda Russell.
Yeah, Dunny No Hope.
He's not from 9, so he's another absolute showstopper in this event.
Yeah, he's running off a 55. Which I'd like to tell you that it's £10 below his winning mark, but he's never won, so we don't know what his winning mark will be. Maybe his winning mark is 0 when he's dead. I don't know.
Number 5 is Monks Hill. That's now your nemesis, Jason Hart, on board.
Jason Hart, he's going to win this one. The one I don't back him on. I backed him 3 times tonight.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, of course, it's the way
Number
racing
5,
works, isn't it?
Dropped to 7 furlongs. Looks at least positive, but apart from that, it's generally shit.
yeah. There's not a lot to speak of. What's a Tahoo?
Container.
Cam Hardy's on board. I might as well have backed Cam Hardy.
Where's the Campster?
Oh no, is he?
No.
What a Tahoo?
No, Campster's not in. Oh, he is there.
Yeah, he is.
Campster.
He's on Richard Fahey.
The Campster.
Campster's here. In fact, the Campster loves a boil over in the last.
He does.
The only race he occasionally wins is a boil over in the last.
I'm going to tell you something interesting about Container Express. But no, I'm just Container Express. I'm looking at the wrong rules.
No, but Container Express was one I was interested in.
Well, that seems to be the only one that's actually managed to actually get his head in front at any point. That was at Newcastle over 6 furlongs.
Container Express was the one I was thinking about, but nothing, not a lot to say about What a Tahoo.
No, not What a Tahoo is.
What a pile of shit, and then
very much leaning in maiden novices.
I mean, again, you look at this horse. I'm looking at the Running Man. And what we got? We got the Running Man. Yeah, it's official rating is 49. It's been as high as 58, where he won F-all, and he's won F-all at 49. So he's really had. Yeah, he's just been going down in a way. It's down in a way. They can't take enough weight off the Running Man. You know what I mean?
We've got Fickle McSelfish. Again, not a lot to talk about.
Rupert Ritzik.
Nigel
Tinkler. Nigel Tinkler's had a few running out tonight, hasn't he? Yeah. It's his 3rd or 4th horse he's had.
He hasn't had any winners, so I wouldn't worry about that.
No, and again, I mean, it's had a 179-day break after a stellar. Can I read out his record?
Yeah, please. Yeah, I'm excited.
Came 13 out of 13 in his first race at Donny. 11 out of 11 at Donny at 7 furlongs. They upped him to see if he did any better, and he came 11 out of 11. Then they thought, so he started off at 6 furlongs, 13 out of 13, 7 furlongs, 11 out of 11. Then they thought, maybe he's a 5 furlong horse. So they dropped him to 5 furlongs, where he came 8 out of 8. And then in his latest outing in September, in an 8 furlong race, he came 9 out of 9. So he's never beaten another horse. That is what a pile of dog shit. He's never beaten a single other horse. So, I mean, a result for him tonight will be getting his head in front of another horse.
The result for him tonight will actually be getting across the finish line in any way, shape, or
getting
form.
A heartbeat will be. If he doesn't end up at the kebab shop at the end of the week, then that's a result for Rupert Ritzik. Yeah. He really is running for his life,
he's living on borrowed time at this point. Yeah.
He is living. He's had 4 races and come last in all 4. He is an absolute mule of a
dog shit. And we haven't talked about
Spartacus,
Spastic Warrior either. Spartacus Warrior, sorry.
Yeah, Spastic Warrior, 20-1 on Betfred apparently. All right, let's check him out.
Placed in nurseries at Leicester and Red Beverley. returns from another 5-month break in cheap pieces. He did. Second. He did finish second.
That's what I'm
last
saying. He's
July.
nosebleed stuff compared to the last one we looked at. He's actually beaten some horses, you know.
Yeah, he's got some serious form in the book, hasn't he, the boy?
He has got serious form. He's had a second and a third, but he has come off over 100 days not racing, you know. All that hard work coming second has tired him out, and he's had 100 days off. So
is there anything else
it
you
is a
haven't mentioned?
horrific. I don't know. Did we do Monks Hill? I think we did, didn't we?
I mean, he would have been
Container
better.
Express is the best horse in this by a
Yeah, I
long
mean, he's
shot.
actually won something.
10 to 1. Just by far the best horse.
He's actually won a race. It's a miracle.
Don't get me wrong. He in his first few races, he came last a lot, and then he won a Class 4 6 furlong with Aidan Brooks on board. Who's on board today? Is that
Aidan
again?
Brooks as well, yeah.
Oh, you know what? Container Express would definitely be my wild card for this one.
It's got the form in the book to actually manage to finish without, finish to be fair, hasn't he?
Yeah, Container Express.
I still don't know why True Seal Pearl was 6-4 favourite. I mean, I wouldn't want to be backing anything in this race at 6-4. I mean, it seems. I mean, it's obviously expected to win because all it's got to do is run
How many places
forwards.
would this pay? How many runners have we got here, Ash?
It's going to be a fifth of the odds, 3 places.
Mm.
I'm surprised. Why is it a fifth of the odds, 3 places when it's a handicap? Shouldn't it be a quarter of the odds?
I don't know. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 10 runners.
It should still be a quarter of the odds for 3 places, shouldn't it? Oh, they can't get down to the start any quicker, could they? It's just.
Oh, I'm absolutely dying here. This has been an absolute horror show. And this is what big cojones we have, because we have just held out no matter what. We're like the literal Don Gorgons, because we have actually just held out and carried on.
Despite...
And I don't know why. We could have just switched off at this point and then started one. It was like, oh, we might disappoint our viewer. It's your son that's watching, you know what I mean?
And he's not even watching.
You've disappointed him so many times.
He's just clicked. He's just clicked play to get our viewers up, and he's playing Minecraft at this point. No one's watching.
Yeah, so no one's watching. So we really could have just gone to bed. Really, I think next time this happens, we just fucking go to bed, mate.
yeah, we just sack it because this is.
Get the camera on us sleeping, you know what I mean? There might be some perverts that will tune in.
I'm hoping one of them's hiding in the wardrobe.
So you got Hamish McLeek. What made you go for Hamish then? I went for True Seal Pearl. I don't know why I went True Seal Pearl. Joanna Mason's on board.
I just figured it's been it's the least exposed, I suppose. It's.
What do we make of What to Who?
I don't know. What the Campster?
Yeah, what was he on board?
No,
he's come 8th out of 9, 7 out of 10, 9 out of 12, 4 out of 12. So just another complete dog shit horse. Another pound taken off though. You just don't know, do you? Right.
Hamish Leake has got another £2. You know, he's slow. He looks like he could slowly be improving. He had a 7 and a 5th, 7th and 5th so far this year. Once at Wolverhampton, once at Kempton. Racing off 56 and 53 respectively. Now dropped down to, I think he's dropped down to 51. So he's another £2 off.
Is that what you went for him then?
Yeah, I think so. That was that just seemed like it just seemed like the obvious winner. Apart from the favourite. But I wouldn't be back in the favourite at 11 to 8 now. I mean,
okay.
Well, they're down. They're at the post. They're milling around behind.
You want to call this one, or shall I call this one?
Whatever
you can call this one. You can call it, mate. We'll both call it.
The lucky last.
The lucky last. We'll be all over this one. Who have we got in shop? We got number 1.
Sad Ken.
One up the bum. It's getting really bad now, isn't it? It's getting desperate. Container Express. No, that's not Container. It's Panther Noir. Danny No Hope.
Nobby No Hope on Panther Noir.
Nobby No Hope. Who's number 5? Who's on the 5 horse?
Monks Hill. Your nemesis, Jason Hart.
Jason Hart. He's patting the neck a lot.
PJ McDonald's on my shout. Hamish Leake.
Yeah, number 8 going past there, True Kill Pearl. He's. I think he just took a dump as well. The dumps haven't worked out tonight. Normally, he's got the blue hood on.
Hmm.
He's just a little bit restless. Oh no, they've all got. That's just hooded up, and before he goes in, he's not
Yeah.
actually. He's not going to race with the Batman hood on. But
Here he is. What, True Seal
is
Bell?
he
Yeah, he's got the
racing with the
blue.
blue one? Yeah,
Yeah, he's got the blue headgear. What is that? Is that just a visor? He's got a visor
it's
on.
just a visor, right?
Yeah.
It's gone for the old blue. Oh, they're going in. They're loading in. It's
They
your one
are.
in, isn't it? Oh
No.
shit! Sorry, hold on, hold on. Let me
That
turn
is
mine off before.
Fickle McSelfish has just gone in. David Noland.
Fickle McSelfish. Oh, I didn't think about him.
Number
I don't think we
9.
did Fickle.
I think we looked at it and just decided there wasn't much to look at and carried on going. There's Monk's Hill going in, I think.
Yeah, I've got a feeling he's going to win.
Mm-hmm. Monk's Hill.
No Hope just went in.
No Hope on Watertahoo. There goes number 10, Rupert Ritzik. He's running for his life tonight.
Yeah, yeah. Rupert Ritzik will be the kebab shop if he comes last. We'll be paying close attention to him in the replays.
True Seal
To see
Pearls
if it's the
forward, and I
kebab
think
shop.
that's all of them. They're in for the 7th furlong. Lucky last at Newcastle. And they are off. Fairly level break there. I think the one that missed it slightly was the Campster Watertahoo.
Stripy helmets out
Stripey
on,
Head.
on closest to the no. Who's the blue with the blue star? That's Monk's Hill, isn't it? Up
Monk's Hill
there,
is made nice, and the other blue one, Spartacus
Spartacus,
Warrior.
Spartacus Warrior. Who's this coming along the inside rail? Number 3.
Fickle
Fickle
McSelfish.
McSelfish.
Fickle McSelfish
He's going
followed
to take it
through by
out.
Rupert Ritzik, I think.
So, Rupert
There's an
Ritzik now,
awful
if
lot
he
of
wins.
kickback now. This looks incredibly dusty from where it was earlier.
Yeah, yeah, it
It's hard
does. It
to
does.
tell
Rupert Ritzik is running for his life. He's actually ahead of 6 horses at this stage.
Jesus Christ.
He really is for the kebab shop if he doesn't make it at this present
I
time.
think Monk's Hill was doing quite well. I mean, it's just a dust cloud. It's impossible to tell what the fuck is
Oh
going
my
on.
gosh, that is just a total dust cloud. There's a load of jockeys riding in the dust, and they're starting to come off the bridle now. They're in the dust. The whips are out. I can't tell who's in front, but it looks like Monk's Hill's doing quite well.
Fickle McSelfish is in. Fickle McSelfish, I think, is going to win this.
He's up the rail, yeah.
Yeah, Fickle McSelfish. I think Fickle McSelfish all the way, followed by Monk's Hill and running man.
Connor Beasley.
Connor Beasley.
Oh no, but Connor Beasley. I think Connor Beasley was headed at the line. No, he was beaten at the line by your True Kill Pearl.
Yeah,
True Kill Pearl got third. But I think Rupert. The big story of the night is that Rupert Ritzik actually, I think, beat 2 or 3 horses. We'll have a look here, but I think Rupert Ritzik beat 2 or 3 horses, and it's probably the kebab shop may not be his destination on Monday.
Fickle McSelfish has won that by about 6 lengths in that dust cloud at the end, followed by Monk's Hill, number 8.
I swear he's the only one we didn't talk about as well. Like after all of that, he's talking about him and his course and distance winner 8 times. No, but they're not showing Rupert. I think Rupert came 8th there. Let's have a little look.
8th of 10. No way.
I think he beat 2 horses, mate.
Jesus. Well,
I'm interested. Does that avoid the kebab shop?
No, no.
I mean, look at that scene. It's just a load of jockeys. There he is. He's third from the outside. He's ahead. He's definitely ahead of at least 2 horses. Tell? I don't know. It's just a cloud.
It is a cloud. I mean, I don't know what's happened there, but it's turned into an absolute.
My screen's crashed. It doesn't want to
know. It's turned into an absolute shit show, hasn't it?
Yep, it was an absolute shit show. That describes the whole thing there, buddy.
Yeah.
I think a good week off from any lives, and then we go again.
Yeah.
On Saturday. I think Donny at Saturday should be good, right?
Yeah. I'd have thought so.
Saturday the 28th?
Yeah.
A nice break. So a lot of work putting in for kicking the bollocks, but, all good fun.
All good fun, mate. All good fun. Well,
maybe not.
I think, mate.
I'm done there.
Yeah. I think we're going to call that. Well, it's been emotional. We've had a good crack anyway. Had a good.
Oh yeah,
We had some laughs.
I nearly had a cardiac arrest in the middle there at one point.
I
You
think-
know what I mean? Like, when you got the penis out and put it on your head as well halfway through, I just couldn't stop. Like, you know.
We've had a good day. Well, mate, I think
See you later, Skip, me old Jack, mate,
I'll
brother,
see.
fellow from the briny.
I'll see you soon, kid.
Yeah, I'm off.
Bye, bye, listener.
Bye, listen. Bye, Alex.
See you, Alex. Take care, mate.
Take care, buddy.
Bye now.
Motorcycle helmet out.